Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. Back again with another Tea Time Live for you guys. Caitlin is on the way, don't you worry. She will be here soon. Yes. Hope you guys are doing good today. I am tired. Surprise, surprise. Oh, guys. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. That was a nice stretch, guys. Get a good stretch going. Yes. It'll be nice. It'll feel good. Trust me. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. I am doing good. I'm just a little tired, but that's the story of my life. We're going to pretend like that's a surprise, okay? Yeah. Let's pretend that's a surprise. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello. Yeah, the radio. Sing a song, got you. God, I love this song, guys. I love this song so much. Oh, it's so good. If y'all haven't checked that song out yet, you need to. I did a reaction to it. It was in our a couple weeks ago from 20 radio. It was a song of the week a couple weeks ago. Really, really good. You should definitely check it out. It's amazing. Aw, thank you, Heather. That's so sweet. I'm glad I can help even in the tiniest bit. Yay. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, my lovely reactor. Hi, my lovely subscriber. Like I said, Caitlin should be here soon. She went to bed super late, and so she slept in a little bit this morning. I also went to bed super late, but I didn't get to sleep in. Oh, thank you, Shazeb. Thank you. You know what it is? I know, I figured out what it was. So, for like a year, I have been searching for my flat iron. And I haven't been able to find it. And I have this other flat iron, but it's like the skinny one. It's like, like the little, inch, wide one maybe. It's just like an inch and a half wide one. It's a small one. And then I also have the one that it's like a brush, but a flat iron at the same time. So as you brush, it also flat irons. So for the last year, I've been using those flat irons. And they're just okay. But I feel like my hair doesn't get straight like it used to. I'd watch an old video and I'm like, damn, my hair looks so much straighter in these videos. What the hell? So when we took our trip during our vacation over to Universal, we grabbed our old suitcase to pack everything just in one bag. And sure as shit, I open up my suitcase and look what's laying inside. My fucking flat iron, my old flat iron that has the big wide plate. I found it. I'm like, yes, I love this flat iron. And yeah, it gets the job done way better than the other ones, that's for sure. So yeah, I highly recommend the wide plate flat irons. For me, they're better, at least. I don't know about anyone else, but for me, they're better. Yeah. Yeah. It's always where you least expect it. I know, right? That's where I found my missing blow dryer in an old suitcase. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. It was that, and then and then my toiletry bag. So I'm like, oh my God, I don't even have to pack my toiletry bag. My what is it called? Travel? My travel case. I already had my shampoo, my conditioner, my lotion, my mouthwash, little travel size toothbrush and toothpaste, a little travel size deodorant. Everything was already in the bag. I'm like, sweet. Good stuff. I found my missing Harry Potter wand in a suitcase. Oh, man. Oh, oh my god. I am so tired today. I am so tired today, guys. Holy shit. Um, do shampoos expire? Um, I don't. I think it would take a while for it to expire. Girl, it ain't from our Atlanta trip. You think it was the last time we used that bag? No, the last time we used our bag was probably like a year ago. I thought I did empty my suitcase. Literally, those are the only two things that were left in it. Like, there was no clothes in it, nothing. There's nothing else was in it. So I guess I emptied everything else. And maybe, like, Brian, because he saw me emptying everything else, maybe he thought it was empty, so he just zipped it up and put it away. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. Huh. Not for years and years. Yeah, it expires eventually because it'll probably like I'm assuming the ingredients will end up like separating after time, but it'll take like a while to expire. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ah, good stuff. No, Miami wasn't the last time I used that bag, Caitlin. That was like over 2 years ago. No, over a year and a half ago. No, over. Oh my God, you're right. It was Miami, wasn't it? Did I not take a trip since then, though? Have I not used that since then? It was when we went to Miami and saw Stray Kids. Was that the last time I used that green suitcase? No, I've used it since then. Anything, I'll do anything to work it out with you. Anything, anything. Don't let me go. Ooh. Don't let me go. Oh man, yeah, I have not done um what am I trying to say, guys? Holy shit. Well, because I was wondering, because we had gone to Disney last year twice. We had done the whole, like, Disney trips. But we went back home each night. We didn't, like, stay in Orlando. So that's why I'm like, I was thinking maybe then. But I don't know. Yeah. I lost a year. Every time I think back on stuff, I'm like, it's like a year is just gone. I don't know. Do I plan on going to Halloween Horror Nights? We typically don't. Um, there's so much to do, and it's so busy. That you usually can't even see all the houses in time unless you get like a fast pass, and those are so expensive. I don't know. It's typically not something we do. The last couple of times, I last couple of times we wanted to do that, we actually went to Busch Gardens instead, because Busch Gardens is like 10 minutes, 5 minutes away from our house. So in Tampa. So, and because it's not as busy as Universal, you can actually hit up all of the haunted houses and still get in a couple rides on some roller coasters while you're there. So, and especially if you don't do it on a weekend, if you do it on one of the weeknights, you're able to like, because it's not as busy, you're definitely able to like do everything, which is really, really cool. So honestly, if we want to do something like that, we probably just end up doing Busch Gardens version instead, because it's not as busy. Universal, man, it just gets so busy and so crowded that you're sitting in a line waiting for a haunted house like for an hour, but like it doesn't open until it's nighttime. So, let's say it opens at like, I don't know, 6, the park, but then it closes at like midnight or like 1, and that's not a lot of time to be able to like do all of those things, especially if you're waiting in line for a damn hour. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, Halloween Horror Nights was pretty fun, but it got so busy. I've never been on a trip, so I don't have a suitcase. If I had a suitcase, it would just be storage. Yeah, we have, I have like a big suitcase, which I actually bought. When did I buy that suitcase? I think I bought that suitcase when I was sent to Buffalo, New York for like a week. Or was that when I was sent to... I don't know. I was sent to New York twice to help open a location with my old company that I worked for to help set everything up and open a location. I feel like maybe that's when I bought like my big one. You have to watch out with the big ones though, because when you have big suitcases like that, you end up accidentally putting too much in it, and then it's overweight, and you're having to pay extra because it's overweight. Never something you want to do. So, because it gets really expensive if that happens. So, like the last time I used the big suitcase is when I went to Vegas a couple years ago. And my suitcases are storage for my merch. There you go, Sandy. But yeah, so the I think last time I used the big one was when I went on my trip to Vegas a couple years back. And I want to say on the way back, on the way there I was fine, but on the way back, my suitcase was too heavy. So in the middle of the airport, I had to open up my suitcase and take stuff out of it and shove it in my like carry-on bag. So my suitcase wasn't over the limit. So stressful. So stressful. Mm-hmm. Oh, Curtis, you're at Disney World right now? That's fun. Oh, I'm sorry you're super upset. I hope you feel better today. Yeah, Sandy, it's not pleasant when it happens to you in the middle of an airport. Watermelon Red Bull is the best flavor. Red Bull. They just need to make a sugar-free version of it. If they made a sugar-free version of it, that would be even better, because then you're not wasting calories on it. You know what I'm saying? So, petition to make sugar-free watermelon Red Bull. Yes. Yeah. What? They have Red Bull slushies at sea, but those are like regular flavored Red Bull slushies, right? Not like watermelon Red Bull slushies. Because if it was watermelon Red Bull slushies, shit. Gonna go get me one of them bitches later. Oh, God. Oh, by the way, today's giveaway is later on. I'm so excited. We are going to be doing something we have never done, and you're not even going to be able to guess it. So, yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, we are definitely going to be doing something we have never done. And, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for it. I will do everything I can to try to react to Studio Chum. It won't be live because I'm going to have to alter the video most likely, because you're the only one that makes me do it like this. Oh, you're wearing the sweater. I gotcha. It's so cozy, isn't it?
She's super comfy.
It's so comfy. You're the only one that makes me do it like this. Da, 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 da. You do the off the shoulder thing.
Well, if not, it's weird.
No, you guys. I'm saying you got to do the off the shoulder.
Yeah,
thing.
because if not, it's like.
Yeah, because it's wide.
Yeah.
It's really wide.
It's an oversized, comfy sweater.
Oh, it's so cute, though, isn't it?
So
I know.
Hi.
Hi. Do do do.
Let me tell you my struggles really quickly with Dunkin' this morning.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought you were going to Dunkin' Donuts.
First of all, I went to Dunkin'. They didn't have any sweet tea. So.
Damn, girl, you got me.
Oh.
You're the only one that makes me do it like this. Yeah.
So I got a different drink, right? It was disgusting. Got a breakfast sandwich because I'm like, I haven't eaten since we had that mac and cheese yesterday, right? Sandwich was burned. I was like,
did you take it back at least?
I was like, you know what? I'll go through the line because the inside of the store is closed. So I try to go. I was like, oh, I'll go back to the line. The line is all the way around the building. I'm like,
not worth it at that point. So you paid probably $10 for something that you didn't end up eating.
That I just threw away.
Well, go grab something to eat. Don't you at me.
I'll eat later.
Do you see what she does? She tried to go get something to eat, and she's like, eh. And she won't, like, I have so many things in my house right now. I have regular bagels. I have bagel thins. I have granola bars. I have oatmeal. I have cereal. I have
all that at my house.
You're not at your house, and you won't be at your house until, like, 11 o'clock tonight.
Have you ever heard that long?
Damn right, babe. This is what she does all the time, and it's so annoying. Caitlin looks like she's going on vacation.
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
It's a fun sweater.
I mean, I have like workout pants on, glasses. Forgot to take my glasses off.
Please go search the kitchen. There's a bunch of stuff in the freezer too. There's even Uncrustables in the freezer. Oh wait, I don't know. You don't do Uncrustables, do you?
I like Uncrustables.
Uncrustables are so good. You're weird. Yeah. Well, there's regular bread, peanut butter, and jelly if you just want a regular sandwich.
I'll get a granola bar later.
Do you like raisins?
Mm-mm.
You're welcome. It's chocolate chip, peanut butter chip, granola bar. It's Quaker. It's good. I had it in my drawer because if I get hungry while I'm working, I can bust it out and eat it. Eat, girl. Caitlin, just eat. See? Yeah, I saw, we were shopping the other day and we saw that sweater and I'm like, okay, why does this look like something soft. Caitlin would wear? I was like, first of all, it's super soft. It's oversized, which she loves. And she brought, like, remember that big ass, like, water bottle thing she was drinking out of? Other than blue, this totally, like, the colors that it fades to.
Kind of goes with it.
It totally goes with the water bottle. I was like, oh my god, this matches her too. Yeah. The other day I woke up with Chenyol's rap from this song stuck in my head. Yes.
Heather, I know exactly what you're talking about. My mom likes those.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. We also have in the freezer, we have pretzel dogs in the freezer. We also have, huh?
That has a pretzel dog.
It's like a corn dog, but it's wrapped with the bread that a pretzel's made out of. You know, a pretzel dog. What? Sandy, eat! Miss Kombucha, Caitlin. She hasn't had that in a while.
I only eat it.
You practically do eat that raw.
I only drink it every so often when I want to, like, cleanse my system. Because I only drink that in, cranberry juice.
Nature is me. I always have snacks. Yep, gotta have the backup snacks. Mm-hmm. Actually, that's one of my favorite. It's just a go-to granola bar. It's probably not like the healthiest because it's not in the healthy section. It's just Quaker, but it's one of my like favorite go-to granola bars. It's
too nutty.
The peanut butter. There's no nuts in it, Caitlin.
It's nutty.
Do you see what she does? I can't even tell you the amount of food this woman wastes by taking a bite and saying and setting it down and refuses to eat the rest of it. There's no nuts in this. This is... There's peanut butter and chocolate chips. Peanut butter. There's no peanuts. I hate peanuts. I don't like solid peanuts. Peanut butter and chocolate chip granola bars. Oh yeah, it's totally full of sugar. Totally. I'm gonna have to hurt her. This is what she does. I'm the same as Caitlin, not gonna lie. Yeah. It should be. The texture is like oats and like rice puffs, like like the kind of like the little. What am I trying to say? Yeah, it's oats. It's like oats granola and like little rice puffs. You know, like
maybe it's the granola. I don't know. It just has like a nutty, like a peanut flavor, like not a flavor but a texture to me.
It's a granola bar, Caitlin.
I rarely eat granola bars.
It's a normal, standard granola bar. Caitlin, don't you dare eat in front of a pregnant woman. Now I'm hungry again.
And you need to go and feed your cravings.
Key, I promise you it's not. It's really not. I can barely even tell it's there. Are those the chewy bars? I love those things. Yes! Yes, these are the chewy bars. Yes. They're the best, aren't they? They're so good. We go up. We go. Ooh, I can't do peanut butter on toast. It's too, it's like I'm eating it, I'm like it sucks all the moisture out of my mouth. I would eat that. I love granola bars. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. What does she eat then? Who knows?
Whatever I want. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of granola bars. I don't really eat granola bars either.
Then why did you say, I'll have a granola bar? And then I wasted my favorite granola bar on you. Who's not even eating it all.
You pressured me into trying to
I also gave you a fudge round. You can snack on that later. I got one for me too over here.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm gonna go
You're
throw this
welcome.
away. Do you want it?
I don't know.
Because if not, I'm going to go throw it away. I'll go
Put it in a
plastic bag.
Ziploc.
There we go. I'll put it in a plastic bag for you.
Wasting food. Shame on me. I don't know why she's like this, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my God, Papa.
We go, yeah, it doesn't have like a layer of peanut butter on it. There's just like the tiny little mini peanut butter chips. And then there's little mini chocolate chips just kind of randomly throughout it. That's it. I'm gonna have to, Mel. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Yes, Keisha, we reacted to two things last week and this week, I believe, and then we're reacting to more things next week. So they are on the way, don't you worry. Cream cheese on olive bread. Ooh, I hate olives. We might have, Tracy. What? There you go. A real fruit apple Nutri-Grain bar. Now there's grains in that. Are you going to be okay with this?
Yes.
I need to make sure. How is the mustard recording going? Just curious. Well.
Struggles.
Let's just say. Those are good.
Smells good.
Yeah. You can tell they're like really baked and stuff like that too, which is nice. Hey, Nutri-Grain slaps. Yes. What was I gonna say? You need a knife so you can cut off a piece before she commits to eating the whole thing. Yeah, just like, let me just try it. Oh. I thought I just heard the door. What the hell was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So we might have stayed up till, like
2:30?
2:30 in the morning recording Muster Day 1.
There were struggles though.
There's sound struggles. Why do we always have struggles for concerts?
BTS concerts.
What is that? Yeah, in particular BTS concerts. Because we didn't have that for...
We didn't have that for Becky Ann's concert.
Or for... I didn't have that for Obsession's concert either.
I didn't have that for
the
either.
Obsession's concert.
I didn't have that for Shiny or Taemin. Something about BTS.
Look, we're going to figure it out for day 2.
We're going to figure it out.
I already told Brian about the splitter. And also, he has an extension that he bought me for out there. So it's a big, long extension cord for headphones. Mm-hmm. And then if I put the splitter on the end of that, then we'll have that. So that way, you're not like stretched all the way out here. Yeah.
I'm not talking about it, Prisca.
Now, that being said, I just shared that we recorded it last night with you guys. But I'm letting you know right now, letting you know right now, I did that out of the kindness of my heart because I didn't have to tell you guys that yet. However, that doesn't mean I want people asking me constantly, when are you going to post it? When are you going to post it? When are you going to post it? I'm going to post it when I post it. Because every time I tell somebody, oh, we reacted to blah, 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 I get hounded after that on when. It's like, stop.
Listen.
Don't do that. The answer to when is when you see it posted.
That breakfast bar was good.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?
I fucks with that.
There's strawberry ones too, but I like the apple.
I may have eaten the last apple.
Of course you did.
There's strawberry one left.
I don't like the strawberry ones. That's okay. I don't eat them often. It's usually Brian.
I like those because I feel like in the other one there's something about the texture of them.
There's a lot of oats.
Yeah. That one is kind of, I feel like it's because it's baked.
That's because that was a granola bar, and there's a lot of oats and granola in there.
And that breakfast bar, like, everything's baked and it's nice and soft and...
It's more bready than oaty.
Yes. I like that.
Okay. Yeah. No, we were good, Priska. Huh? No, we were actually very good.
No, we were fine.
We were good. We did really good. Yeah. But I feel like we would have done better if, I feel like we would have done better if we would have, like I said, we were having sound issues.
Yeah.
So I feel like it wasn't loud enough for us.
Yeah.
And I feel like we would have been even more like into it and immersed into it if it was loud. Which is why I think we want to do the headphone thing next time where we'll just put it on headphones for us and put the sound on for you guys, the desktop audio on for you guys. So I think that's kind of what I want to do. Oh, no, I'm not you, Priska. Priska, you're always so sweet. I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about, I will get random, like, DMs or comments on other people's videos and stuff, asking about it. Yeah, and I'm just like, but not you, sweetie. Yeah, day 2 for us was worse last year as well. So I'm wondering if day 2 is going to be worse for us this time, too.
Day 2 last year was superior.
It was really good. Although I feel like I liked Jimin's day 1 performance of Filter
better than day 2.
Only because I liked his hair back and that red suit.
Oh, we did not pause.
Yeah, we didn't pause. That was the thing. We treated it as if we were watching it that night. And if you're watching it live that night, you can't pause.
So we did not pause.
So we treated it just as if that and as if you couldn't pause at all. So that's how we did it because not only that, it's like over 2 hours long. If I'm going to pause, that reaction is going to take 50 freaking years. There's just no way. So, yeah. So we're not going to pause. Or we didn't pause. What? We didn't pause. Is this too loud? Seems like it might be a little loud. Okay. Do we have the same biases in any group?
No.
Let's go down the list. I feel like there's one.
The only one that we have anything similar in is NCT Dream because my bias is your bias wrecker and your bias is my bias wrecker.
No, I feel like there's one. It might be a recent thing. I don't know. Okay, hold on. EXO, no.
No.
BTS, no. We have no. Actually, no.
It's got other colors too.
Yeah, it's
got purple,
like,
yellow,
like faded,
and pink.
Yeah. Stray Kids.
No.
No, although like my wrecker is her bias, but no, not bias. We don't share bias. ATEEZ, no. Ace, no. CIX, no.
No.
GOT7.
No.
No, not bias, yeah.
No.
Monsta X, no. TXT. No, because you're Subin. And Hyphen.
Did you ever find a bias in Hyphen?
Look. The 2 J's. need to
They just
calm
kind of play
down.
back and forth.
But aren't you, Jay?
I don't know
Or
anymore.
no, you're Heesung,
I
right?
think Heesung bullied his way into the bias list. I don't know, though.
Maybe that was the one I was thinking of, was the Jay situation. I don't remember. Who else? Who else? Oh, and then the TXTs. No, I'm Xiaojun. And you're a Kun. And then for 127, I am Jaehyun.
We share a lot of. But between bias and bias record, we share.
We flip bias and bias records sometimes, but not the same bias.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Dream. Yeah, no, because Dream, mine.
You know what? You Renari, shut your face. Okay? Shut up. Calm down.
Yeah, Renari, this is so fucking true.
Listen to me.
It's so true. Though.
I love.
It's ridiculous.
He sang with my entire heart. I loved him in Island, but then Jay happened, and I was like, "Oh, I love Jay."
Yeah, but I think Jay's your record, not Heesung's your bias.
They debuted, and I was like, "Oh my god, Heesung." Okay, calm down. But then Jungwon came out of nowhere, right?
Tiny leader.
Little baby bias leader. He's trying to worm his way in there too. Yes. Struggles.
Yeah, so who else? 17. I don't think 17 still up in the air for like multiple things, but so far, I mean, I think I'm leaning towards June, but then we also have like Mingyu, who's a problem, One who's a problem, and Jonghyun, Joshua. I don't know.
Joshua's adorable.
He really
is
is,
the
though.
cutest little thing.
I love him. Yeah, I just need to, once I start reacting
she did say
to...
TXT instead of Wavy, yes.
Who knows? Once I start reacting to Going 17 on Patreon, like after a couple weeks, if that will be starting. Once I start that, I think that'll help with like trying to figure it out.
He is definitely not my bias in Shiny.
Who? Key?
Yes. So
yeah,
weren't
Key's my.
you thinking
I think Key's my
Shiny
bias.
Key as a bias? Weren't you both thinking Shiny?
No, not her. No,
Maybe.
Taemin's her ult of all ults of ever ulted anyone ult. What? Yeah, so no, Taemin's definitely her bias for sure. Key's I think a wrecker though. But Minno's also a wrecker. Onu's also they're all wreckers for her.
Are.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 127 it's Jaehyun bias, Taehyung wrecker. I think that's where I'm at with.
And I have
127.
I have Yuta and I have Johnny.
Yuta and Johnny.
But then I have Jaehyun and Doyoung as wreckers, so we're there.
And then Dream, I haven't figured out between like Jeno or Jamin. I think it's Jamin though because God, I love Jamin.
Jamin is my bias wrecker.
Yeah, I think Jamin's my bias and Jeno is my wrecker, and she's Jeno bias, Jamin wrecker. So we're flipped there. So yeah, as far as just like same bias, no, which is crazy. So the boys bias, Caitlin.
I know who my boys biases are. Thank you very much.
Do you though? Have you actually narrowed it down?
I've
or
narrowed
you
it down
think
to
you've
two.
narrowed it down?
I've narrowed it down to two people. Don't come at me, okay? Don't be one of them.
Yeah, Caitlin admitted Tay's her bias. Tay and Jen are officially wreckers now.
Calm down.
Yeah. Oh god, I love this song so much.
Oh, Lucia, trust me, there are more groups. I love how your biases are the others' records. That's how it happens.
How funny,
though.
yeah, it's weird. Huh. Oh, and One Us as well. I almost forgot One Us. But still, no, she's Sassy Boy. She's Hwangun. And I'm, Seho. No. So. I always say it the wrong way. And even in Blackpink, I'm Rose.
Lisa.
And she's Lisa. But Lisa's my wrecker.
Rose's my wrecker.
Is Rose your wrecker? Yeah. We're flopped in Blackpink as well. It's so funny. Are your biases usually in Maknae lines? No. My bias is Hongjoon in Stray Kids. He's one of the two oldest. As I said Stray Kids in ATs. He's one of the two oldest.
Olga, thank you. Younghoon and Hyunjae are great bias choices. I feel like there's a third one.
My
I
bias
just don't know
is
who.
Chenyol. And he's like, what, fourth oldest? Yeah, Chanyeol's fourth oldest. No, not fourth oldest. Fourth to the youngest. So he's not technically maknae line either. BTS. I mean, I am Veman biased, but that's. I mean, they're the maknae line, I guess. So that would be one group, but. Ace, my bias is June, which is one of the older members and the leader.
It's not. Yeah.
CIX, my bias is Jin Young, but he's definitely not the youngest. I think he's second oldest, maybe?
Something like
or
that.
Jin Young oldest? No, he's second oldest.
No, because my bias record is the
BX
baby.
is oldest.
Yeah, BX is the eldest in the group.
Who's the oldest in... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, definitely not in 1S either. Because Xian's the oldest, or is the youngest, so not...
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually don't bias the maknaes. Yeah. I think it's kind of a mix. Sometimes it's younger, sometimes it's older, sometimes it's middle. Yeah. Sandy? Yes.
I think I know who my 17 biases and bias records are going to be. I do.
Can I just say real quick that Caitlin Benson, she did the marathon of 5+ hours of every EXO guide that I just finished watching this morning. And can we just talk about how she's also having a lot of problems with Chanyeol? A lot of problems with Chanyeol. But she lost her shit with Kai, though. She's a Kai bake for sure, but she also is Chanyeol issues as well. Every time he comes on the screen or talks, which is the problem Sandy keeps having.
I love Chanyeol.
He's extremely talented.
See, but when I see Chanyeol, other than the twice that I've been like, oh my god, by Chanyeol, I see Chanyeol and I think of just someone super goofy and lovable that you just want to hug and hang out with.
He is. That's my baby.
That's what I see when I see him, and I actually love that.
I love him to death.
He's one of the few people in that group that I've never been wrecked by.
Soft Chanyeol's what got me. Sandy, have you reacted to... You need to react to my video. I made it for his birthday last year. And Renari, hello. Caitlin Benson, if you're here, hello. I made a video for Chanyeol's birthday last year, and it was 10 reasons why Park Chanyeol is my alt bias, and should be yours too. But yeah, it's a video I put together for his birthday, and it's the 10 reasons why he's my alt bias, and there's a bunch of clips in it, and it's a pretty awesome video. You should totally react to it. I'm just saying.
Jenny and I agree. It's weird.
Yeah, I feel like people only knowing Chanyeol outside of EXO honestly have no clue who Chanyeol is. Because there's so much. Because a lot of people, if you only know Chanyeol outside of EXO, typically you only know he's the main rapper of EXO.
Because honestly, if you don't know Chanyeol's personality, if you don't know that goofy man that laughs and likes to hit people, he's
also not just that. You wouldn't know that he's actually a vocalist. You wouldn't know that he plays like
you would see
50
him be
instruments.
Like, yeah, he's a rapper, but he also can give like this like slightly like imitating vibe.
He could, yeah,
but he's not.
He's a baby.
He's not.
He's ridiculous. Yeah. Favorite soloists. Damien. IU. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I use the
IU.
safest bet because if I think of male soloists, like 3 come to mind, and I'm like.
Now, Damien would be my favorite male soloist as of right now. I don't know. I'm loving From 20.
I use my if I were to ever alt a female idol, it would be IU.
IU, yeah. IU's her favorite soloist for sure. Oh, don't get her started on Woods. Don't get her started on Woods.
Shut up. Because that's where my brain went. It's like, it went to Woods, but then it also went to Kang Daniel, but then I also, someone mentioned, DPRE, and I'm like, well, fuck, I love Christian and Gaho, so y'all can't.
Yeah, just make her your ult, that's what I'm saying.
You know what? Leave me alone.
As someone who started Goblin before EXO, I thought Chanyeol was a vocalist because of the OST.
Ooh, that's a good...
Isn't it still, like, the biggest OST in Korea ever?
Maybe.
I thought it held the record for the the most popular, like the biggest, like as far as like streams and sales and everything, OST in Korea. I feel like there is. Oh, there was.
Oh, that's right. Wonho is technically a soloist now.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wonho is a soloist.
That's right.
Oh.
Cause see, when I
still
think
Wonho
of
too,
when
though.
I still think of Wonho, I still
Ooh.
think of Monsta X. I don't ever think of like that. My boy is a soloist.
Yeah, I think Wonho might be the answer then instead of Damien. I love Wonho.
Ooh,
I mean, I love Wonho. I mean, I'm always watching his vlogs.
Listen to
I'm
me.
always like.
Don't get me started on
always
Alexa.
looking at his pictures.
I love Alexa.
What? Sandy? I did not know this! Chanbeck are my official EXO biases. Dio's officially, just Dio's ult status, and she's about to ult Taemin after only 2 songs. No, you. If you're about to ult Taemin after only 2 songs, you're gonna end up ulting Taemin. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, girl.
Yeah. Yeah. At Sandy, a mess.
Oh, honey, you don't even know what you got yourself into.
Chanbeck oh, Sandy. React.
Sandy, you don't.
React to my Chanbeck video.
Sandy, react to the Goblin
Sandy.
OST. She doesn't know that Chanyeol did the Goblin OST. Girl, that's
Yes.
the best OST. That is the best OST. What are you doing?
No, I think she's heard it. Sandy, you've heard the OST, right? You just didn't know it was him? You go away.
Sandy, have you heard it or did you not know it was him? We need.
Taemin became my alt after 2 songs.
That happens.
And I know it's most viewed. Don't know about sales though. Okay. Sandy, I'm gonna need you to react. I'm gonna need you to react to my Chanbeck video.
I need an answer.
My Chanbeck video isn't like super like. It's just the favorite Chanbeck moments that people have posted in multiple videos throughout YouTube. I took like all the best bits and put them in one video and put them together. So it's not like super cringe or anything where it's like, I'm gonna prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that they are a couple. It's not like that type of thing. But there will be like, just like ship like moment type things
So
in
she
there.
watched Goblin a while back and she heard it, but she didn't know it was Chanyeol.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure she heard it. She just didn't know it was Chanyeol. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about,
you were about to stress me out.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, 2 seconds. This is what we are talking about. Hello. Phone, work for me, please. Stay with me. Jesus, that was loud. Hold on, let me fast forward. His voice is everything, by the way. It's Chanyeol and Punch, by the way. You ready?
Sandy, I can't believe this.
Oh God, Chanyeol's voice is everything. His voice melts me from the inside. It just makes my insides just a puddle of mush.
It was such a good show. Such a good show. And she did one of the main things for Hotel Del Luna. Did she? Wait a second. Which one? Because I have seen Hotel Del Luna, and I
just want to let you know it took everything in me to not have to hurt you while you were talking while Chanyeol was singing.
You'll be okay. It's not like you haven't heard the song before.
I know, but still, it's Chanyeol singing. Okay. I'm okay now. I'm okay now. Taemin became a bias when he was on We Got Married. That was like, really cute, actually.
Oh no.
Goblin was Maze Drum with the worst ending. See? That's why I haven't watched it yet.
What? It had the...
That's why I haven't watched it yet.
Did you watch the ending, the very ending scene when they came back to get their spoiler? It was amazing.
Fun fact, the Chanbeck video you did with Caitlyn showing Caitlyn their relationship got me to check out EXO as a group. I was just like, I need to know everyone from the group. Aww. That is fun.
She showed me those videos so early on.
I did, yeah.
And I was just like...
I don't know these people. Yeah, I know. I know now. that's not the way you do it. You don't introduce people
I was
to
gonna
groups
say,
like this.
worst ending it had, honestly, the best ending. Everything wrapped together and it ended beautifully.
Oh, I forgot I started Channel's Heart for You. It's so... Isn't he precious in that, Margaret? I couldn't take it. I reacted to all of them on Patreon and I was dying every time. I couldn't take it. He's literally out in the middle of the woods in a cabin and he has, you know how Memories of Alhambra, how he like there was like little assignments and like you could like level up if you like completed something like your experience points or whatever. So he would be like assigned something like start a fire. So he would have to like start a fire and then like he would level up and get like experience points and he would get rewarded with something. And like the little bell would ding over here and he'd have to go check it and he would open up and he'd have a prize and this prize was like coffee ingredients because he really wanted coffee. And so he was like, sweet, I get to make coffee. So that was his reward for starting the fire or whatever it was. And it was so cute. It was like build a platform to sit on and, you know, put up a tent. It was like, he always had to like do these like fun little like tasks, but like it was in the middle of like a hot ass day in the middle of the woods. So, and poor thing, you know, he's so tall and everything was like, I swear to God, for really short people. And that his back had to have been just killing him after that trip. But he did everything like a trooper. He was, the smoke kept getting in his eyes. I felt so bad for him, but he was so sweet. Who's Anitra's favorite soloist? I think I said Damien, but the more I think about it, maybe it is Wonho, because I love Wonho so much. Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, Doom at Your Service is good so far. I haven't finished it yet, but I really like it so far.
Yeah. Oh, I hate her. Yeah, I can't watch Goblin yet. I will eventually one day, guys. It's just I'm good. I've got there's so many other things to do right now. Our favorite ship duo. Hello.
Ooh,
Jambeck.
Alice in Borderlands was so fucking good the first season. I can't wait to have a second season. Like,
Strong
let's
Woman
go.
Bong Soon was very cute. I definitely wouldn't say it would be my old drama out of everything out there. I definitely wouldn't say that, but it was very cute. Thirsty. I keep thinking that says thirsty. Did you see that Ace made an OST for a BL show? Did we know that?
I didn't know that. I don't think I knew that.
I don't know if we knew that. Send it to me. I don't know if we knew that.
Yeah, I think Priska that they had to hold it off because of like COVID and everything. But I'm super excited because season 1 left with such a cliffhanger. What is season 2 going to be about? Let's go.
I feel like I feel like I've seen every freaking clip Baekhyun has been in from Moon Lovers that I feel like I've seen enough of it that I don't even need to see it. Because I've literally seen every clip he's in. I have not seen He is Psychometric yet, but I want to end up seeing that.
I started watching it. I didn't finish it. I am currently watching Young Jay's drama.
Oh, yay, Sandy! Oh my god, that's so exciting! Oh my god, I can't wait. You're gonna have the biggest fucking smile on your face. I cannot. I can't. I also have, by the way, Sandy, I don't know if you like spoilers or not, though. But I also have I made it for Dio.
Nisha, I don't think so.
I made it for Dio like 2 years ago, I think it was. And then it got blocked for like a year. And I had to edit the shit out of it. And finally got it back up for Dio's birthday this year. It's Dio's best acting moments. I will say the clip in there for Along with the Gods isn't great because at that time 2 years ago I couldn't find a great clip. Now you can find great clips, but 2 years ago I could not find a good clip. So other than the clip for Along with the Gods not being great, the rest of that video I love. I think I did a really good job with that video, but it's highlighting Dio's best acting moments from his debut all the way until he went into the military service. And it also shows like the awards and the achievements that he was either nominated for or won. But if there is spoilers for his movies, So if you don't like but if you're like, I don't care if there's spoilers, I'm going to end up watching it anyway, then go for it. But that's a really good one if you want to react to that. It's Dio's acting is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So definitely check out that video too if you want.
Definitely check out Swing Kids if you have not. It's on Viki. It's a very good movie.
His acting is impeccable.
It threw me off. I'm not gonna lie to you because I didn't really know what it was about. I did not watch a teaser trailer or anything. Well, and
there was an American version of Swing Kids that came out years ago.
Me
like
and Alania watched it, and I'm not even joking. It got to one part, and I was just like, "What are we watching right now? Like, what is actually happening in this movie?" It's on Viki for free as well.
Sandy, add that to your list too. Dio's best acting moments from my channel. Yes. Actually, I think it's Do Kyung Soo's best acting moments, I think is what it's titled. But yeah. Oh, I want to watch I Told Sunset About You. Yeah. I love Secretary Kim, actually. What's Wrong with Secretary Kim? Is that what you're talking about? I love that show. And the, What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, the main girl who's in that, is the girl who's in all 3 seasons of Busted with Sehun on Netflix. Yes.
I gotta finish season 3.
I would have bawled my eyes out in Swing Kids too, Jerky, honestly.
I honestly only cried at the end. And it was only for one scene.
I feel like I would have, but you know me, I would have cried more than that.
Like, because it's honestly, like, up until that part, it wasn't a sad movie in my opinion. It just, when we got to that part, I was just like, oh my god.
Let me tell you, I had to look up clips when I was putting the video together for Dio. I had to look up a lot of clips for his movies for these roles to put this video together. It took me so much time. And the It's Okay That's Love clip, the, what is it? The one where they're a group of friends, the water scene where, it's heartbreaking. That one, I don't even want to say it, but I don't want to do a spoiler. So that one, and,
so sad.
yeah, it was heartbreakingly sad.
That is so
God,
sad.
Rip your heart out sad.
Honestly, the best thing I think I've ever seen.
And then My Annoying Brother, like those 3 edits,
I still haven't watched
me.
My Annoying Brother yet.
I think you would love it.
I really want to watch it though.
I haven't seen the whole movie, but
the Room Number 7, I think it's called.
Room Number 7, yes.
I really want to watch Room Number 7. The best thing he's been in though, in my opinion, is what is it?
Yes, where he plays the fucking killer.
Yes.
He plays the
did so
the psychopath.
Good.
He
my God.
plays a really good fucking psychopath.
He
like
so good in that.
He is amazing with dark roles. The look that he gives, and he's fucking creepy.
The way he even talks, I'm just like, Tio, you gotta stop.
Oh my god, it's so good. And I had to cut out so many little bits from
Hello
that.
Monster, yes.
Hello Monster, yes. Yes, Hello Monster, because it
was really good.
What was I about to say to somebody? Someone said something earlier, and I can't remember what it was.
You were about to say something to me about a show.
I know. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, no. Sandy said, do you have a Baekhyun video, too? I don't have a Baekhyun video like that, but I do have, just if you want to watch it, add it to your list, too. I do have a EXO Vocal Kings of K-Pop edit. So it's focusing on the main vocal line. So you're going to see Chen, Dio, and Baekhyun in that video. And then at the very end, it also just like does a quick little vocal from each of the other members, because I have to include all of them in some way, shape, or form.
Sandy.
Yes, Sandy.
Sandy, I get that.
I understand.
I get you.
Yeah. What is Hello Monster? It's this series that Dio was in, but it's about just, it's not just about Dio. Dio was in like a select few episodes.
It's so good.
He was in what, maybe like 6 or 9 episodes, something like that, out of the show.
Priska! Let me tell you something. Lee Dong-wook is who you're talking about. And let me tell you something.
You love him.
Let me tell you something.
You love him.
That man is so fucking fine. I don't care that he's 40. Mwah, perfection. Beauty. I love that man.
Yeah, I've heard that, Keisha. I've heard that V's not in it all that much. It's a good show, but it's not like he's all in it. So if you're gonna mainly watch it just for that, then that's not what you should be doing. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be watching it on Netflix, so I'm honestly not sure.
I'm watching it on Netflix right now.
Maybe try Daily Motion. Just type in the title on Daily Motion, and maybe some people have uploaded the episodes. I'm not sure. Oh, bye, Riva. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, Kyung-soo played the younger serial killer in the flashbacks. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, other than Druki, because I know Druki saw this, who else watched Memories of Alhambra on Netflix? Was it on Netflix? It was on Netflix, right?
I think so.
Yeah. With Chen Yong. Who else watched that? Because honestly, I thought the plot of that was fucking cool. I really did. I loved that.
Ooh, people watched it.
It was just so different. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Chen Yong's not in like every episode, don't get me wrong. He's a main character, but he's maybe in, I don't know, a third of the episodes. But it's so good. It was just real. I watched it, but I didn't recognize Chen Yong. Yeah. But man, it was really good because like this guy creates this game, this software game where you put on these contacts and do you put the earpiece into? I can't remember. And all of a sudden, like everything is, you are in an active like RPG game and you are the character. So you will see things pop up in the game that if anyone else is walking on the street next to you, they can't see because you have the special contacts in. So all of a sudden the enemy will pop up and like, you know, you have to like fight it and defend it. What just happened? What are you doing? It's okay. You can put it over there.
Little hope fell.
So yeah, it was really cool. And then you earn like experience points. Like the first thing is he has to find a weapon. So he's like walking through the town trying to find this weapon, right? And it's like different things. So like the weapon ends up being in like the bathroom of like a restaurant or something. And so, but like he's trying to find it and he's like, what the hell do I do? And he ends up having to like, I don't know, turn like a light socket or something like that. And then in the game, obviously not in real life, but in the game, the ceiling opens up and like down comes like the sword. So now he found his weapon. So now he gets to like go back to where he was and, you know, and like try to like win his first like battle so he can level up and experience and gain experience points. But all of this is happening in real life. So he's really walking into a restaurant. He's really walking into their bathrooms. And everyone else, you know, just sees just a guy walking into the restaurant. Like, they don't know what's going on. It's crazy. It's so interesting. Yeah. It was really, really cool. Wasn't Chinyola the creator of the game and the main actress the sister? Yes. Yes, that's exactly what it was, yeah. It was just a really fucking cool concept. And weren't they in Spain? Like, for a lot of the part of the game, weren't they, like, in Spain, I think? I believe. Was it Spain? I don't know. It was really fucking cool, but it got serious. It's like, what is happening? Like, it got, like, all of it. I don't want to spoil too much, but I'll give you a little something. But, like, all of a sudden, like, someone, when you die in the game, obviously the game just ends and you can restart the round. But something went wrong and someone actually died for real when they shouldn't have. They should have just been in the game. And it didn't happen just in the game. And that causes a bunch of other crazy shit to happen. And shit gets real. Yeah. It was very interesting. It was very, very interesting. So, yeah, really, really cool. Definitely highly recommend. I felt like I was watching kind of an adventure because like I just felt like I was kind of on this adventure and like it was weird. No, it wasn't even the AI though. Like that's the thing. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I guess you can kind of say that, but yeah, it's crazy. It's good though. It's really, really good.
Hi, I'm back.
The game is part of the reconquest story of Granada. Yes.
Did you do this?
No, I
Did you move him?
You did that.
I did no such
yes,
thing.
You
I was
did.
sitting on his belly button yesterday.
I have not touched that. I have not touched that. I will pinky promise you right now. I have not touched your chair.
Mm-hmm.
I have not touched your chair. I have not touched your chair.
Someone moved one.
I did not. You did that.
I don't remember doing.
Oh my god, I can't with her. I did not touch your chair. We do have an unboxing today. Should we do that?
Sure. Oh.
It's because she's sitting on Wanho's face. And she's like, did you make me sit on Wanho's face? Mm-hmm.
I was sitting on his belly button.
Yeah, so I already knew these were coming, by the way.
Oh.
Margaret! Yeah.
That's a lot of children.
Yes. I'm so excited.
There's children
So excited! So excited to have my own!
There are 3 children in here.
There's 3 more children! Woo! Look at it! Mic drop. Bam. Yes!
Throw the plastic back in the bag. Or the box.
Now we're only missing Jin and Jungkook. I know! I'm so excited!
Oh, well, okay.
Another trophy! He's so fucking cute! And I love how his jacket's like off his shoulder. I fucking can't get out of here. Oh my gosh.
Bye, Renari.
No, we're missing... Because this is Jin. We're missing J-Hope and JK. That's who we're missing. Look at him! Look at Jin! With his headband on! Oh my god. Okay, Sandy. Drive safe, Sandy. I'm just so happy to have a Jin and an RM! I'm so happy to have a Jin and an RM! I'm just so happy. Hold Jimin. He's sad. He's by himself.
Okay.
I love them.
Oh, my head is...
I love them. I love them. Oh, Renari left too?
Yeah.
Bye, Renari. No, Caitlin will leave them here because that means she has more to choose from to hold when we react to stuff.
Yeah. Alright, let's be real. I'm gonna end up holding the same one over and over again.
Oh, would that be Tay?
Yeah, because he's already lumpy from
He's
the way that I hold him.
From the way you keep hold. Why do you keep doing that, turning them to the side?
I don't know.
Why do you do this, man?
I don't know.
See how they're like flat? But she turns them to the side and then squishes them like this instead. So they end up looking really weird. I'm like, stop it. Just hold them flat. Yay! I'm so happy. I am so happy! Oh my god. I have to do it to like the top of the couch is the 7 of them. Yes. Alright. Drop the cheesecake. Rose, don't make them into a football. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure she likes them. I wish SM did these kind of cushions for EXO too. They have the big heads, like we have a Tay big head back there. They have like their heads, but they don't have them like this. Yeah. Oh, love them. They kind of go right back to normal. You gotta mess with the fluff a bit. But yeah. I'm hiccuping. Can anyone say if are there any other BTS reaction channels as genuine as them and OT7 too that do as much content as we do? I mean, we know genuine reaction channels, but they don't have as much BTS content as we do because they already saw it all before they started their reaction channels, because a lot of the people I would immediately recommend as genuine reactors are going to be people who started out as ARMY and got into EXO. Like Fifi and Silly Pack and even Renari and Sandy, like they all started out as ARMY.
Right. But I don't know anyone.
Yes, Cedric. Oh my god, yes. Cedric, like, for sure.
Actively.
Cedric has started from the beginning knowing nothing. Cedric Gagel, 100%. Thank you so much, CC Lynn, for mentioning Cedric, because you know he's one of my absolute favorites. So yeah, Cedric Gagel, 100%. Caitlin, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Caitlin Benson. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm trying to think of everybody. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Yes, those would 100% be two that I would recommend. 100%. Cedric Gagel and Caitlin Benson. Her name is spelled with an I end, though. Here, hold on. I'm going to type it in, because the spelling isn't right. I hope I spelled that right. I hope I spelled the last one right. Oh yeah, Josh and Caitlin's channel, the Mirasan family. Yes, they have their one channel that's only dedicated to BTS. Yes. I do enjoy watching Hey Charlie's reactions. I definitely do. Yeah, but Dana started out as an ARMY, so she doesn't have like a ton of like BTS reactions. That's why I couldn't recommend Dana, because she didn't start out doing BTS reactions. Reed reacts, yes. They've taken a couple little breaks because of like family stuff, but yes, they're the sweetest things ever. Not really Anime Squad. I don't have any problems with them, by the way. I just don't really watch them. What you gotta say is having drama with Vimeo. Guys, everyone will end up having trouble with Vimeo. That will happen with everyone. Because they don't know, getting into it, what ends up happening. I know, because I had to fucking deal with it, and it's awful. And the thing is all of these channels who are like, oh, I'll just post on the Patreon, and then they do it, and then they do it through Vimeo, they don't understand what will end up happening one day. Yeah. Mel, I thought about bringing that up during tea time. I thought about it. I just, man. Yeah, I saw that. When I saw that he would be reacting to Mama, I was like, oh my god. But then I saw the video was like, what, like a minute long or something like that? And I was like, what? And so I clicked on it and I was like, are you kidding me right now? Are we serious? Your channel literally just started, and I understand. He knows his shit. He knows what he's talking about. Granted, yes, he does, 100%, but he's selling, like, tickets, essentially, for $1 each to be able to watch his reaction to EXO's Mama for his, like, producer analysis of the song and how it was put together. I'm like, what? You're charging $1 for a video of an MV analysis. Like, it was disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, because I actually was really enjoying, like, seeing his, like, super in-depth analysis. I think the only thing that I didn't care for, or that, not that I didn't care for it, but that I wish that he would do differently, is he gives super in-depth explanations of what's going on in the songs, you know, do you see this pattern here? They do this because of blah, 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 blah. Now watch, I bet you, I haven't heard the song, but I bet you the next thing they're going to do, they're going to follow into a blah, blah, blah. And it kind of does. And he's like, this is classic. This is what you want to do when setting up a blah, blah, blah. He's really thorough when it comes to explaining how a song is put together from a producer's standpoint and everything. Super great, super thorough. However, I do wish at the end of the day, it's like, that's awesome. And I feel like I learned a lot, but did you like the song? Because like, he never really tells us his opinion on the overall, okay, now let's listen to it without pausing and let's see, like, you know what? This was a great song. I love how this is put together. Like the vocals, like he analyzes all of it, but then that's it. I'm like, but did you like it though? Like, or is like, it was middle of the road for you? Like, I don't know. Like, I really want to know, like, okay, at the end of the day, did you think this was, you know, one of the better ones you've heard? Is this something you would play? Like, I don't know. Yeah, he really got extra sound with a few songs. It was cool. Yeah, it was really cool to watch his breakdown and everything like that. But yeah, you can't tell if he likes it or not. It's like, great, you gave me a breakdown, but did you like it? Like, are you just giving us a breakdown and you could give a shit less whether you actually liked it or not? Either way, like, I'm curious. Did you actually like it? But then seeing that he was literally selling tickets for a reaction. He was selling tickets for $1 each for a reaction. And I'm just like, I charge $1 per month for my entire Patreon channel for like every video I've ever made on Patreon. You have access to it for $1 for the entire month, and you're selling one reaction. You're selling a ticket for one reaction for $1. That's insane to me. I can't. I don't know. I was just like, please tell me that this is a joke. Like, wow. Yeah, so that means every view for whoever ended up watching that reaction of his, every view, every person who bought the ticket, he made $1 off of that. And I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Like, it's who each his own, man, you know? Who each his own, but I just said who each his own. To each his own. Oh, hi, Caitlin. Hey, sweet. I said who each his own. Mm-hmm. Hey, sweetie. That's okay if you're late. We've all got lives, girl. It's totally fine. Someone was asking for genuine reactors, and at first I'm like, I'm like, oh my god, fucking Caitlin, I'm so stupid. Hello, Caitlin Bessent. They were asking for genuine, like, BTS reactors, and although I know, like, a lot of genuine reactors, a lot of the people I know started out as ARMY, so they don't have BTS reactions on their channels because they've already watched it all, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm like, who do I know that hasn't watched, and I'm like, freaking duh, Caitlin, and then Cedric, of course. Yeah, so it's so funny. Who's Caitlin Benson's BTS bias? It's Hobie, right, Caitlin? I'm pretty sure it's Hobie. Yeah, Josh is a sweetheart. Josh is a super nice person. We did, Lauren. We reacted to it on the channel. You should check it out. We love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, this person's a music producer, so YouTube isn't their only source of money, so why? I don't know. And I think that's one of the things I was kind of, I'm OT7, but Hobie's my ultimate. Yeah. But I think that's kind of one of the things I was disappointed in. Like, the guy's a music producer. He produced for one of aespa's songs. Oh. Like, the guy whose channel we're talking about who charged like $1 for a reaction video. He literally is one of the producers for an aespa song, which is how he started getting into the, let me do K-pop reactions and break down the analysis of the production. Because he did work on an aespa song. So that's how he kind of got into it. And yeah, so it's like, it's not like he doesn't make money. And he also makes his own music as well. Mm-hmm. So he produces music, he makes his own music. And I don't know, like, yeah, he produced Next Level. So it's just, I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, Caitlin, yeah, I binged 5+ hours. Yeah. I think, first of all, you in that Kai video, cracked me the fuck up. Let me just toss that out there. Number one. I feel like Kai could end up being an ult for Caitlyn. Because literally, like, she was already in it bad. And you want to know why I say it. But then she also got to see the fact that he is the softest soft boy in the world.
Is, though.
He's so sweet. He's so sweet. You just want to protect him, but also, like, stay away. Because he's dangerous. But, like, the reason why I say that is because she randomly started crying in the middle of, like, watching him dancing. She just started crying. You know how they have, like, the dance montage, like, in the guide? She literally just, like, randomly, she's like, I don't know, I'm fucking crying. She's like, what the fuck? Yeah, she's, like, randomly started crying, just watching him dancing. I'm like, yeah, I feel like Kai could have the potential. I don't know if it'll happen, but he could have the potential of possibly being an ult one day for her with that kind of reaction.
I mean,
yeah, it happens. I was so done with him. Yeah.
yes.
But also, what was I gonna say? She loves Lay, of course. I mean,
as you should.
But Lay was like, she's like, I'm so inspired by him. I'm like, yeah, as we all are.
He works his ass off.
You will not find a harder worker, dude. I swear to God. And he's so sweet and he's so brilliant. What was I gonna say? Crap, I was about to say something else. Shitballs. Oh, and then of course she loves Baekhyun, but she's been loving Baekhyun. But Chanyeol's been getting to her a lot. His voice, and then she saw through the video, through the reaction, through the guide, how multi-talented he is, and she was just like, oh, forget it. So on top of his voice, and the fact, and the singing voice and the rapping voice and just the speaking voice, it's so funny because every freaking time, you know how, like, there's other guides and they'll be talking to other members that are talking about the member in the guide. Well, Chanyeol is very talkative, so Chanyeol's always talking about different things, and every time she's like, get him off the screen, because his voice is so nice to listen to.
Chanyeol's ridiculous.
But so she's starting to have a problem with Chanyeol, which is hilarious because we all know Sandy's having a problem with Chanyeol.
Oh, Sandy's already addressed.
Yeah, Sandy finally admitted that Chan Beck's now her bias.
It's her new nemesis.
Chen?
Chen.
Look, Chen can be a little problem. I'm just saying.
This is true.
Okay, and Caitlyn, I need to have a little word with you, honey. Whenever someone's on the screen and she can't take it, she goes, get him off. I'm like, honey, please end that sentence with the screen. Get him off the screen, because if you just end it with get him off, honey, girl, end your sentence with the screen, please, because you're killing me. Every time she says it, I'm like, I can't. Every time you say it, I'm dying internally. And I know you don't realize it, but I am dying internally. Oh, God, I can't. Chenning into daddy for no reason. That's what I'm saying. My bad, I'll fix it. I think it's hilarious. You don't gotta fix it. It's just me. In my mind. I just giggle a lot. Yeah. I'm trying to get Renari to make Kyungsoo an alt. Well, that might just happen naturally when his album comes out next month.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but no, yeah, Chen. Oh, Daddy Chen. Daddy Chen.
I don't think I'm mentally prepared for a whole... an
entire
Dio
album?
I'm not.
Oh, it's just going to be filled with baby making music. That's all it's got. It's just going to be filled with R&B baby making greatness. That's literally...
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen.
all it's going to be.
Listen. I cried the first time I heard Dio.
The first time.
Right? And then like a couple
came out of his
later,
mouth, she cried.
He left to the military. And I was like, okay, we're cool, right?
We're good.
We're cool, right? But now he's back.
Mm-hmm.
He's so fucking cute.
He's so cute and he's savage, which is like, she loves that combo.
And let me tell you something. If it weren't for Sehun and his eyebrows, Dio would have been my bias.
That's true, but Sehun's eyebrows captured her instead. Yeah. Chen's notes.
Oh no.
Yeah. Caitlyn, I was telling Sandy earlier, on my channel, I have a video called, King of K-pop vocals. No, Kings of K-pop, EXO Kings of K-pop vocals. Something like that. And it's the main, it's the main vocal line. So it's going to be Baekhyun, Dio, and Chen. It's a compilation video that I put together. It's really good. You should check it out. Just saying. If you want to react to that, you're more than welcome to. Isn't he gonna have an album soon? Yes, July. They finally announced it. Oh my God. Anna, we're not talking about that. Anna, we're not, you mean Subin's white shirt. Subin's white shirt. Yes, Subin's white shirt. That's what we're talking about. Yep. We're not talking about anything about gray sweatpants. We're not talking about any of that. Holy shit, that was a struggle and a half. My God. It was bad. That was so bad. It was so bad.
Not this song playing while you're talking about.
Talk chic, bomb about the action. Girl, can you feel the attraction? Yeah, it was bad. Oh, man. Oh, that'll be fun, Caitlin. Sandy's flirting with a married man. I'm not even surprised. From where you are, loving the way you wanna. I think Caitlin reacted to this recently, haven't you? Touch me, tease me, fill me up. Yeah, why is this playing when someone immediately starts mentioning gray sweatpants? Y'all need to calm down. Why is my playlist always on point? Why, though? Your hat!
Yes.
Oh, my recent struggle with Subin? I don't want to talk about it. No.
I think it's funny.
No. Caitlin. I'll DM you. Okay?
I think it's funny that you
just know
that you have issues with Subin.
Just know Yeonjun.
Oh,
love song dance practice.
You did.
Gray sweatpants.
You did. You saw it.
That's all I'm saying. It was very difficult to get through that reaction. Yes. I find it very weird when some people, even on Twitter, are like changing their ways with Jungdae only because he's married and has a child. He's a fucking bomb. Why would you stop yourself from drooling? Look, it's so funny. You know how people always say like, ooh, if you had one night with any member of blah, 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 who would you be with? First of all, I don't see any of them like that. I just don't. Like, they're all just my babies. But like in a situation like that where you're like, okay, let me pick somebody. I have always said Chen. I don't know why, but there's always just something about Chen. It's like he knows.
Apparently he does know.
And apparently he does know because sure as shit. I mean, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, Heather. Oh, because you were talking about the granola bar. I made many nut jokes in your honor earlier. Yeah. He has a naughty way. You can sense that. Yeah. He's so cute, though.
Now this song. I like this song.
Baby, I want to switch it up. Honey, let me tell you, when this fucking song came out, I knew JB would give us some R&B, like, goodness. I knew it.
I didn't think about this, though.
But... Baby, I want to switch it up.
My mom listened to the song with me the other day, and she was just like,
What is this?
My mom, because we were on our way to
Girl,
Orlando. My mom's like, my mom listened to it. She's
Girl,
like, what
nice
the fuck are you listening to?
I saw that in the Eve dance with Chen. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of freaked out. You haven't seen the Eve dance practice. You haven't seen that full video yet. Girl, nice and calm.
Oh. I'm going to watch the Just 2 MV next week.
I'm very proud of you. Look, it's not going to be bad.
And apparently there's a boyfriend dance practice or something that I'm going to watch.
Talk about them.
I'm going to watch it.
Also, Anitra, your headband crew is complete. Oh, you're right. You're right. Jin-tae and Suga. Yes. I can't watch it. Wait, you can't watch what? Caitlin, what can't you watch? What did she say before that? You want me? He literally just said, girl, come and ride my body, girl, nice and calm. And then he's like, you want me inside. You want me inside. Boy! These lyrics, though. Girl, ride my body. Girl, nice and calmly tonight. It's ridiculous. It's
Anika,
ridiculous.
I have not seen Sungkwan singing EXO in his life. However, I did see Junghan eating his pimple patch.
The Eve dance video. Look.
Which I showed
You can
her.
watch it. That was so, like, hilarious but disgusting.
Poor baby.
Caitlin, you have... it's a rite of passage. Just imagine, guys. Imagine the day Caitlin reacts to... You know what I'm going to say. The ultimate quad. White Noise, Thunder, Playboy, Artificial Love. Live performance. Imagine the day she is going to... Her flip-flops, the soles will be worn off the bottom of the shoes by the end of that live performance. I'm just saying. She's going to lose her ever-loving shit. She's not going to be able to handle it. Especially now that she knows all of them like this. Nah. She's going to lose her shit. Yeah. Caitlin, it's a must. It's a must. It's crazy. You have no idea. It's like the ultimate. Other than like Wolf Live Remix, this is like the ultimate. Yeah, she will lose her shit. Yes. Pia and Mercedes' reaction to this song, it was hilarious, wasn't it, Island Girl? Oh my god. Oh yeah, Kai and Lei are already getting to her. Yeah, she's going to be murdered in this. Absolutely. I've never reacted to Eric Nam, but I know she... Have you ever reacted to him on your channel?
I fucking love Eric.
Have you
I
ever,
reacted
or do you
to
just...
one thing of Eric's.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago, a year ago, something like that. I don't even know. I love Eric Nam with my whole heart, though.
He's a sweetheart. He's so funny, too.
He's a crackhead. He got issues,
That's
but
for
I
sure.
do love him.
Yeah.
His all-English album, superb. Hi, Anna.
After an hour and a half, I'm here. Anna, what happened? Are you in a cave? Ace covered my house in Dream concert today. What?
Oh, I tried to send you something earlier, but where I was at, it wasn't loading. Apparently, Bobby, Sanu, and who was it? Huiyang that did The Kingdom. Apparently, they opened KCON, stage on KCON, and did it together.
No, they didn't.
And they were wearing the shoes that they gifted each other.
Oh, that's
on the
the
show.
cutest fucking thing ever, though.
And I was like, I like that.
oh my god, I love that so much. CIX covered Shiny this morning?
Really?
What? Dude, CIX is having a comeback soon.
They need to.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for CIX to have a comeback. Oh my god, Jin Young.
Eric Nam and Solar and We Got Married.
Full dash, yes.
We can't do
Full
that.
dash. Full dash. That's so fun. Who thought it takes a lot from a laptop to speed up an art video by 4,000%? What? Girl, you're speaking a foreign language to me. I don't know what's happening. Bobby's so cute, isn't he?
Eric
He's
is
adorable.
32.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? Eric does not look 32.
Love Eric.
CX covered Good Evening. I don't know that song.
Ooh, that's interesting. I want to see that now.
I don't know that song, but I want to see it anyway. Because I fucking love CIX and I love Shiny. That's so fun.
Evening.
And the 80s are hinting at a comeback too. The 80s.
Listen! Listen! Hyunjin is back, right? Right? So...
Look, that's supposed to be during positivity time, but yes,
wait! Because we mentioned 80s. I just need Mingi.
Hyunjin's back!
We have a Hyunjin. They posted his picture on their official Twitter.
Mingi?
No.
Hyunjin.
Yeah,
he's back.
Right, but they posted like the stills and stuff from the thing, right? Right. So yeah. Woo, back. I just need Mingi. Yeah. And then it'll be complete. And then we'll be fine.
I'm dying. Yes. Now we just need Mingi back with ATs. They need Mingi back so we can do that comeback. Oh my god, can you imagine if we get a Stray Kids comeback with Hyunjin and an ATs comeback with Mingi?
We will be complete.
We just got an Ace comeback with WoW, like
all the babies
and we just
are back.
got Lei come back with Lei. Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like everyone
That's a lot.
Mingi's next. Once Mingi's next. Well, first it was like we got like
Well, here we saw a picture of him like what, a month ago, and then like they said that he was in the dorms like working out like in the gym and stuff, and like they've been like talking like about him here and there, but I'm like I need him to like just be like, hello bitches.
Yeah.
Just
when I saw he was back, I felt like crying. I don't even stand them, but I felt happy.
I cried.
I think we all, I cried during the reaction. Ugh.
I cried when I saw that he was back, and I was just
I didn't cry when I saw that he was back. I was so excited, but then during the reaction yesterday, it's like there was one moment where his gorgeous fucking face was on the screen, and like it made me happy seeing him, but then I got immediately sad because I was like, they just got to experience this amazing thing with Kingdom, and he couldn't even be a part of it. And like, fuck, man. It just made me sad that like he had to go through all this bullshit, like, for something that was never even proven true. Like, there wasn't enough proof either way. Like no one had any proof of anything. How can you prove he said, she said from a fucking middle school?
Heather, we're not talking
Come
about
on. Anyway.
We're not talking about 17 Zoom thing for their...
that hot-ass mess. I love it.
That.
What if I just... Oh, wrong. I haven't gotten to this part yet. Girl, I don't even know, Mel. Hold on for a while. Baby, there's no drug quite like
yes,
denial.
and SF9 is finally about to have a comeback. And those... Have you seen any of the SF9 comeback photos? I need to show you just real quick.
Don't leave me loving you if you tiptoe out in the morning. I need a warning. Guys, if you haven't seen this video for Jackson's Leave Me Loving You, y'all need to check it out because it's so good.
So, here's Taeyang, right?
Why? You need to show them that.
Hold on, there's more.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
Whatever you do, babe.
These photos look beautiful.
Don't leave me love you, babe. Ooh, babe. You know, I have a K-pop English playlist.
Here's also Taeyang.
My K-pop English playlist is what I play when I'm around people, and they don't know that I'm playing K-pop. I'm like, yeah, bitch, that's K-pop.
It has been a while since SF9 had a comeback.
No, switch it to the other one. I need to show them
all the photos because they released quite a few.
No, but let me show them the ones before you scroll all the way down. First of all, fix your settings so I can actually show them.
So this has Taeyang, Hwiyoung, and Chani in it.
Oh,
if you just scroll, you'll see Hwiyoung's. Taeyang looks good.
Is it gonna focus? Bitch, focus. Put your head down. Hello? What the fuck? Maybe if I do like... Yep, there we go. Jesus. Jesus Christos! Hwiyoung.
And Johnny at the end.
He's adorable.
Johnny!
Yeah. Look at their ornate details of that shirt, though.
Yeah, so there are three sessions of these comeback photos, guys, and they look good.
Oh, Caitlin! Your package should have arrived by now. I sent you a message on Insta, by the way. But yeah, your package should have arrived by now. FYI. Make a trip to your post office box. Oh, he's the one with a nice jawline. I just reacted to episode 3 of Kingdom, and he was a problem in SF9 performance. Yeah. He tends to be.
So, this is, the perfect time if you guys want to get into SF9. Because they're about to have a comeback, and it's been a moment since we've had one. I'm just saying, get into them.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Seriously though, I'm dying.
That was my problem the other day when I was watching Eric's guide. I felt like there was an itch in my throat, and I was dying.
I think it's just because it was Eric's guide.
No, Eric's not my problem.
I still have to watch the final episode of Kingdom 2, Anika. I'll be doing that this weekend. Girl, I'm your candy. Excuse me.
Cynthia,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I might
Yeah, stop it, you dirty bitch.
I've heard a lot of things already about Just Be, and I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because I don't know what's gonna happen. I might be.
Tell me what you're waiting for. Oh, no worries. No worries.
Oh, my nose itches.
Yeah?
Eileen, we're not going to talk about SF9's cover of Move. We're not going to talk about Zuho in said cover because, god damn.
Okay.
Why is it that I have a Zuho and a Suho?
A Zuho, a Suho, a Yunho.
Why are all the hoes my bias records?
Not even. You also have a Hosak. You also have. You're the hoe collector.
That's right.
Wait, no, there's a ton more. Hold on, I just gotta think about him. She has so many hoes. That sounds so bad, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Tell me what you're waiting for. No, wait, no, that might have been. I don't know if that was. Did you hide? No, hold on. Sometimes that's people laughing. They might have just not typed in the right amount of them. We'll see if it happens again. We'll see.
Wonho. You're right, Wonho.
Wait, did I hide or did I just... Hold on, what did I do?
I have no idea. You hit a button.
Oh, that's what I meant to do. I meant to do that. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Only because I just don't know if they mistyped.
Wonho.
If they mistyped.
Great. Great.
Yes, thank you, Gray. Wonho. Yes.
I love
Yes.
Wonho.
Gray, were you a BTS fan before you... Like, do you have a lot of BTS reactions on your channel? I can't remember. Because I know you used to be, like, a fan, like a K-pop fan back in the day, but then you kind of, like, fell out with it, and then, like, you came back in with it. So I just can't remember. Anyway, I mentioned you when people were asking for, like, genuine reactors.
I just started
Mentioned
watching
you, Caitlin, for BTS reactions specifically, by the way.
Gray's reactions.
Gray's hilarious.
I just started watching
His random ass comments crack me the fuck
Listen,
up.
I hope she's not necessarily a problem.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
I mean, he is
He's
though.
just Hoshi.
Yeah. Ho-she. There's another ho.
He's just Hoshi. Like,
Yeah.
he's not actually, like, a problem.
But, I mean...
But he's adorable.
But he's a problem. Excuse me. Y'all. Yes, he is. See, even Oscar said
okay,
it.
Oscar, you can't come in here and start bullying already, okay?
Guys, you should be watching Oscar too. If you don't watch Oscar, you guys should watch Oscar's
is
channel.
A mess.
Oscar's hilarious and I love him. He's so soft spoken, but like the cutest thing ever. And he's hilarious. I love him so much. And he has like Oscar, you have kind of like a dry sarcasm type of personality too, which I fucking love that shit. It's so funny. I will be So-So-Z. I will be reacting to that.
Yeah, I need to update the list of Monster X and
Yeah, it fell. It's over here.
Because Gambler came out since then.
It fell.
So, I'm going to have to take...
What's on there?
I'm going to have to take the middle one out.
Let me see what was on there. Oh, yeah. I haven't even heard the middle one, so yeah, definitely.
Because it's like, it's older. The other two is good.
Oh, no worries, Rose. No worries. Caitlin's got the hoes and Anitra's got the Tays and Jays. This is a true story, basically. Though. Yeah. Yeah.
And I just want to say, I'm actually kind of proud of myself. I've been biasing a lot more vocalists lately.
Unintentionally. But
seriously, though. I think, you know what? I feel like it started with Hwangung, and then it kind of just spiraled from there. Oh.
Is that what happened?
and then I tried to send you this video earlier. You know how Woo Young was the Studio Choom Dancer of the Month or whatever?
Yeah, I need to watch
There's
that
a behind the scenes video though.
I
Of
saw
Sungwa and San going and cheering him on.
No.
Yes.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to watch that.
And all I hear
well,
is...
and then there was like a dance practice type thing that they posted today for like him as well.
All I heard
so, yeah, I'm
was,
gonna do all that in the
all
same.
I heard was Woo Young laughing as he's going up to greet them, and I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. Stop.
Oh god, my favorite Veman moment. There's so many. Holy shit. Off the top of my head, just super quickly off the top of my head, I can immediately think of like 3 immediately pop up in my head. Number 1, when Tay was having a hard time during Bon Voyage and someone went and got Jimin and said, hey, Tay's crying. And Jimin immediately was like, oh, my baby. And like immediately like ran to where Tay was and immediately just held him. And was just, you know, they were just kind of looking out at like the water and the moon. And he was just kind of like rocking with him back and forth with his arms around him. Just, you know, just to be there to make him feel better. And then, Sandy, I can't, so that's one moment, Sage crying out. That's one moment. The other moment is when they're on the bottom bunk bed and Tay's listening to the app to learn English, and Jimin crawls up next to him and immediately cuddles and lays with him.
Oh my god,
and
that's such a sweet moment.
The app says, let's go to sleep, and he goes, okay, and he puts the phone down, and like they like lay down together, and then Jimin starts giggling. I'm in love with that moment too.
That's such a sweet thing.
And the other moment I can think of is when Tay was reading his letter to Jimin on the boat, and Tay started crying, and Jimin started crying. Those are immediately the 3 moments that popped into my head the second someone said, what are your favorite Veman moments? Those 3 moments immediately popped into my head. So yeah, I love them. They're so precious. They are the sweetest things together. I love their friendship. Yeah. We won't talk about, okay, actually we will talk about, I might actually play it. The soulmate, the Woosan soulmate video you sent to me.
I sent you. I found that and I was like, you know what? That's actually fucking adorable.
I'm in love with that video. Maybe I can email it to myself and play it here.
Because I told you, I was like, we have to think about it like this. If Woo Young had never met Yeosang, if he didn't make that promise that, you know, we're gonna debut together, we're gonna do this, he would have never followed him. He would
never followed him to KQ.
And then in turn,
he would never have met San.
Like, they may have met later on down the line at some point, but there's no given, like, fact that they would have. They would have been in the same group.
Yeah. Yeah, you're leaving already. We're about to get into tea in a little bit. You better be back soon. You better be back soon. Come and take me down. Okay, hold on. I need to, here, hold your boy. I need to, he's so cute. I need to maneuver the stuffs and the things. Let me see if I can send that video. Did I save that video? Because maybe I can email it to myself and then pull it up. Ooh, what did he do? Hold on. Brian texted me. Course 2. Oh, they're out in like... They are all out in all kinds of areas. He was over in Mulberry, Florida. Now he's in Lakeland.
They also wouldn't have matching tattoos if they didn't meet. Exactly. They're soulmates, and I love that. There's no more unboxings, and...
He's in the middle of a bunch of green. He's at the park. Oh, they better hurry up and finish playing disc golf. It's thundering. Yeah, that was it for unboxing. She was going to get some 17 albums over at Target, but she woke up late, and then the one Target that was closest to her didn't have any in stock, so she wasn't able to get them. What did you just... Oh, so that was not to me. Hold on, let me see if I saved that video. I feel like I did. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Let me forward that to myself.
I feel like the 97 liners, a lot of them have matching tattoos. I feel like Yeosang and Sungwa are both equally close to Woosan, but People just focus on Woosan since they're so much more showy about their relationship. I agree, but we also know...
Yes.
Do you remember... I don't know if everyone's seen it. It's that one V-Live. I think it was Christmas last
I don't quite agree with that, but I do think that there's others that are so close in that group as well.
Right.
But Woosan is still just on a whole different level.
Was it Christmas of last year where Yeosang actually said something about, like... Woo-young was spending all of his time with San or something like that, and at the end of the conversation, Woo-young just kind of looks at him and just, like, grabs him and hugs him, and I'm like, okay, calm down. You were cute.
No, but this says Yeosang and Sunghwa
I feel like Yeosang
are equally as close to Woosan. That I do agree with, because I know, like, Woo-young is so close with, like, Sunghwa, like, so close. And then, of course, you know, Woo-young and Yeosan are, like, best friends. Mm-hmm. So they're definitely so close with one another. But there is a difference in Woosan's relationship. There's something different about it. I mean, they have soulmate tattoos now. Yes. I mean, which is just fucking adorable. Okay, hold on. I just emailed that to myself. It's just a 1 minute video, guys, by the way. I just emailed it to myself. Let me pull it up.
This is Sammy.
Yes, thanks. Yeah.
Have you guys seen Sammy's new MV, by the way? Have you watched Lazy yet?
Featuring Jamerkel. Oh, that's how I say his name. Jrekml. Jamerkel. That's how I always say his channel name. Jamerkel.
He is in that video. You know, good for him.
I know, I love it. Oh my god! That was really loud. I'm so sorry. Holy shit, that was really loud. Okay. Sorry, guys. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, I'm gonna play this for you guys. Let me put my music on pause. Okay, so this is a cute video that she sent me. It's a Woosan video, and it says, like, what's a soulmate? And obviously this is a Woosan focus, just FYI, but this just focuses on the adorableness of Woosan's, like, relationship. All right, so we're going to play this real quick. Are you ready? I don't know where you are, but if a big thunderstorm is coming your way, careful, we had a tornado warning by us, but don't think it was bad. Yeah, we've had a lot of, oh my god, you don't know, I was on a live, which live was it? Was it Friday night or Thursday? I was on a live, in the middle of the live, I was like this, fucking-normous tree branch, like, it sounded like a goddamn log, fell on the fucking roof and then rolled off, and it was like, like, it was so, I was like, oh my god, did you guys fucking hear that? It was so loud. I was like, oh my god, I really hope that didn't do damage to our fucking roof.
Ooh, yeah.
It was
I would
so
have him get up there at
loud.
some point and check.
It was so loud. Oh my god. Anyway, it sounded like a goddamn log that fell on our fucking roof and rolled off. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you, Yonk. Okay, so we're gonna play this. This is, the tree branch, so loud. It was so loud. It scared the shit out of me. It was during the TXT reaction, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna play this. This says, what's a soulmate? And then it's basically pictures of, like, Woosan or videos of Woosan.
Renari.
Okay. It's probably not, but it's so adorable. You have to watch it. Okay.
What's a soulmate?
It's it's like a best friend, but more. It's the one person in the world who knows you better than anyone else. It's someone who makes you a better person. Actually, they don't make you a better person, you do that yourself. Because they inspire you.
They're cute.
The soulmate is someone who you carry with you forever.
I love them. Oh, I love them so much. I love them so much. I love them so much. What did I just click on? Shit, hold on. I just clicked on something.
And that's it.
I don't know what I did. Hold on. Shit, hold on. Oh, I love them so much. I can't with them. Aren't they the sweetest things in the entire world.
I just saw that and I was just like, that is too freaking cute. And I needed to send it to someone.
They are the sweetest things in the entire world. I love them so much. Everyone should have friendships like that.
And just think about it. That was only a minute long. There are so many.
Yeah,
moments
that was
that were
only
not
a
in
minute
there.
long. Seriously. The amount of Woosan content is insane.
Yes.
Insane, the amount of Woosan content. And I'm not complaining about any of it whatsoever because all of it is so precious. I have seen the Veman version of this.
Like,
yes, I have.
I honestly want an auntie to say that they don't care about each other because there's
Go fuck them.
so much out
Fuck
there.
them.
Like,
fuck them.
I'm just waiting for the day where I'm like, would you like a list of videos that we can send you?
There's so much.
And so I'm like,
There's so much
you
content.
can't say that.
And it's not like in front of like oh, there's a camera on us, let's act this way, because it's not always like that. Like there's just like random moments where like they don't even realize the camera's on them and they're just being just adorable with each other. Like anyway, okay. So, let's officially start tea time. Yeah?
Sure.
Tea time. Tea time.
He looks like he's about to fuck something up.
Yeah, he does. Mic drop. Bam.
He's got his little shoulders out and his hands are crossed. He's like, let's go.
Okay. You ready for tea? Let's do this. We're going to start with, and by the way, this...
Tracy, I don't know how it's possible, but I am sure they're out there somewhere.
So last week I brought up something that a subscriber had commented to me, and I wanted to bring it up just because I didn't know if there were any other subscribers that also felt the same way. So I wanted to bring it to the forefront, explain my point of view on the situation, and I'm going to do that with a different situation again this week. A subscriber brought up something that was bothering them. I then replied explaining my point of view and how they're interpreting... how they're choosing to interpret the situation is completely not it. And this is actually what's happening. We are never trashing anyone,
Brownie
Jessa.
dog, exactly.
Exactly. Somebody's can be friends or lovers. Exactly. It's just someone who you have a connection with that you know
It's like
that
that
like you will
safety
be
net.
with that person the rest of your life. Friends or more, it doesn't matter. Like just that person gets you and will always be there with you, you know? And that's what's so beautiful about it. Renari, that's coffee. Yes. Yes, but Renari knows because we say tea time, but it's always coffee.
Whatever beverage you have close.
Yeah. Anyway, so I want to also bring this comment up because if anyone else was also kind of feeling the same way, I want to explain that if this is how you're interpreting what I'm saying, that is completely incorrect. So let's not immediately see something and think of it negatively. Let's be a little bit more open-minded and view the situation a different way and not just the way like you're focused on trying to view it. So anyway, let's go ahead and I'm going to read you the comment. I'm not going to say who. We don't need to say who commented this. They also, by the way, after I replied to them, they completely deleted their comment altogether. Of course, I had already had screenshots, but they completely deleted their comment altogether. So, yeah. So you won't see the comment anywhere. I wish they would have at least replied to me before they deleted it. That way I knew, like, I literally spent a very long time in my reply back to them, and they just deleted
your reply
it.
was, like, very detailed.
It was. I thought so. I tried to be very thorough when I tried to explain myself or reply to somebody. And then they just deleted it. And I'm like, well, did you understand what I had to say? I hope that you understood what I had to say. Like, I hope you're not mad at me for replying and defending myself. Like, but I don't know. But they just deleted it. So I don't know what their takeaway was from it. And that's fine. They don't have to, tell me. But I hope that they I hope they understand what my intentions and my meanings are. Because they do say that they like my reactions, which I very much appreciate. And if this is the one thing that's bothering them, I want them to understand that this shouldn't be bothering you, and this is why. So. Okay. So it says, I've been watching your reactions for the longest time, and you are the one reactor I like the most. Thank you, sweetie. I especially look forward to your TXT reactions because TXT is one of my alt groups. I don't want to leave any hate, and this comment's not to be rude at all, but Huning Kai has so many other nicknames. Huka, Kamal, Huning, Kai, or simply just his name, Huning Kai, as he has stated he likes to be called. He's an adult now, and calling him Baby Kai just really icks me. Because first of all, it makes him seem like he is just a number 2, and you refuse to call him that because one in your alt group is called that. Kai is Huning Kai's real name, not a stage name. It's kind of infantilization. He's an adult, not a baby or child, and he has so many other things that you could call him. And saying Huning Kai takes just as much time as saying Baby Kai. I always look forward to your TXT reactions, but it just makes me sad every time you call him that. I think you would think it was weird too if someone refused to call you your name just because they knew someone else was called that too. I'm sorry, I really don't mean to come off rude or mean or anything like that. You can delete this. I just adore Huning Kai so much, and he gets so much hate and zero respect from so many people outside and inside the fandom. So this was my reply to that. I said, I truly feel that your love and adoration for Kai is making your judgment on this name situation very harsh towards me. Out of everything I've ever said about this amazingly talented man, for your takeaway to be that I'm possibly contributing to any lack of respect or hate towards him simply by giving him my own nickname really makes me sad. People come up with their own sweet nicknames for their idols all the time. When I use the term baby, I'm not meaning it in an infantile way at all, although that's apparently how you're choosing to perceive it. Baby is also a term of endearment. For example, I call my boyfriend baby or babe all the time, and I surely do not see him as a child. So when I say Baby Kai, I'm simply saying that that's my cutie or my sweetheart of the group. If you're choosing to only see that as an infant type thing, I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. Also, there's no need to bring my alt group into this. Once again, I feel because of your love for Kai, you are seeing things a bit one-sided and not looking at the big picture of things. Because I am a multi, I have so many names floating around in my head, and I'm constantly screwing up names and even accidentally switching the names between members, even of the same group, all the time. So for me, having a slight distinction makes it easier. The comment, it would be weird if someone refused to call you by your name, frankly doesn't make sense in this case. I still am saying his real name. It's not like I renamed him or anything. I just put an endearing distinction before his name to make it easier for myself. Once again, I feel your bias and adoration for Kai is making you sensitive about this and makes you see things from a negative perspective instead of thinking more openly about what I could actually be meaning. I hope I cleared up my intentions and meaning behind why I call him Baby Kai. If it still bothers you after knowing my true intent, then I'm sorry, but I still will be using my nickname for him. So that was my reply to them. So my throat is like so dry right now. So I wanted to bring it up just in case there were other people out there who also kind of were like, I hate when she says Baby Kai. If there were other people who said that as well, I wanted to bring that up because I want to make it known that I do not say Baby Kai because I see him as a number 2. Number 1, that is not the case. And I don't say Baby Kai because I see him, he's just a little baby of the group. That's not what I'm doing.
No.
When I say baby, I am saying like he is our cutie pie. He is our sweetheart of the group. I also say that about Chan from Ace. That I say, and then this is Chan the Maknae, he's our baby of the group. When I say he's our baby of the group, I'm not saying that just because he's the Maknae. I'm saying that because that's our sweetheart. That's our baby of the group. We love him to death. That's what I'm trying to say. So I really, really want hold on, my throat is killing me right now.
I call him Angel all the time, but again, it's just a nickname. I actually like the way that I worded my reply to you in terms of the thing.
I honestly do not understand the issue with the nickname. I really don't. They're choosing to perceive the nickname you gave him as something negative and interpreting it as him being a child when that's not it. I at times call Mingy from AT's Mingles, and it's just a nickname. It's a term of endearment, not meant to belittle the artist or person. Nicknames, unless blatantly derogatory, aren't meant to be perceived as something negative. You've explained countless times why you call Kai Kamal Baby Kai, and there's nothing wrong with that. At this point, if maybe they just didn't listen or they weren't hearing it, but if they are really enjoying your TXT reactions, hopefully they would have heard you explain this by now. So, but that's why, just in case they haven't, I wanted to make sure I'm bringing it up and explaining it in case. Oh, same with IN. Oh my God, IN's our baby. IN's totally our baby. And yes, he's the Machne, but he's not our baby simply because he's the Machne. He's our baby because he is so fucking precious and I love him to death. Like, his smile lights up a room. I love him. So, yeah, I just want to say that sorry for Heather, for a second I just glanced at your reaction and I wasn't sure where that, or your comment, and I wasn't sure where that was going, and it took me a second. It says, I mean, sometimes I call my boyfriend daddy, and I'm like, hold on a second, but I needed to finish reading. It says, when I'm telling him our son wants his attention. Oh, okay. When you just read the beginning of that, you're not sure where that's going. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. So anyway, just wanted to explain, when I say somebody, if I'm referring to them as, oh, he's our baby, it's not because I'm trying to say he is a child or he's, I'm not trying to make it seem like, he's just young or doesn't deserve respect because he's younger than, that's not it at all. And I think probably maybe this person might be used to having to kind of, it seems like maybe defend Kai from like maybe online hate that happens every now and then, like maybe on Twitter or whatever. And so when seeing that, maybe it's just one of those things where it's just like, oh, here goes someone else like saying baby, like, ugh, like, and maybe that's why it was just maybe kind of like there's a reason behind why they automatically saw it as something negative. But I want them to understand that that's not something negative at all. No. Like, whatsoever. That just means that, like, that's my baby of the group, meaning that's my cutie pie, that's my sweetheart, I adore him, I love him. That's literally all that means. Chunka gave himself the nickname Googie, and I love it. Yes. I call Jimin for BTS Angel. Exactly. We all come up with cute nicknames for, like, our faves and stuff, and my nickname for first, and I explained in that last video that I reacted to, I said, I'm sorry, but saying Kai Kamal is not something natural. Saying Huning Kai is not also, Huning is not something that is just, that does not roll off my tongue. Saying Ning Ning is not a natural, that's not a natural, like Ning Ning, that doesn't come naturally. But if I say Baby Kai, Baby Kai is super easy for me to say. Baby Kai.
It does.
It's so easy. It's so quick. And I just, that's my Baby Kai. That's who he is. And so, I don't know.
He does call himself princess.
He does call himself princess because he is a pretty, pretty princess. I love him.
I've always called Huning Kai either Huning Kai or Kai Kamal just because.
Yeah, you've always said, like, his full names. I don't say.
It's very weird. I called him Kai once, and I was like, that's weird.
Yeah. I said Kai a couple times in the reaction. It wasn't a big deal, though. And sometimes I'll call multiple Tays. I'll just call them Tay. Like, if I'm watching Taemin, I'll say Tay. If I'm watching NCT and I'm watching Taeyoung, I'll say Tay. And if I'm watching TXT, sometimes I'll just say Tay. If I'm watching BTS, every now and then I'll say Tay instead of V. So I'm not just calling him Baby Kai because there's already a Kai out there.
Yeah, that was like, we're already same.
Yeah, so I'm not just saying Baby Kai because there's already one Kai out there and he's the only one that can be called Kai. Because if that was the case, I would feel the same way about saying Tay for multiple people. But that's not why I'm doing that. I'm just doing that because, like, that's my baby.
As long as he's fine with any nicknames, it's all right. If he blatantly comes out and says, I don't like to be called this or blah, 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 then I'd be like, okay, well, I respect that. I won't call you that.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, yeah, and Hyuka. I can't fucking say Hyuka. I cannot. I'm sorry. Hyuka sounds strange in my mouth. Hyuka sounds too much like yuca, and I can't stand yuca. Yuca is a Spanish dish. It's a vegetable root. It's like the root of like this plant, and you can make like yuca fries, or you can make like the yuca where it's like the boiled root, and then you kind of like smash it up a little bit, and you put like a garlic oil with it, with Yeah, you put you fry up like garlic with oil and you put it over it. Sometimes it's in liquid, but my mom just doesn't do like a lot of liquid. Anyway, you've had it for Christmas. Yeah. We have it during Noche Buena at Christmas time, and I do not like yuca. I don't like it. So and plus also whenever I hear yuca, yuca's garlic flavored paste. You can practically make a paste out of it if you smush it down enough. But anyway, plus my grandfather, well, my dad's dad, he's passed away, but my grandfather couldn't stand it, and he used to call it yucca. So he was like, "Oh man, that yucca." And so now anytime I hear yucca, I think yucca, and I don't want to associate Huka with yucca or yucca, and it's a whole thing. So no, I cannot call him Huka either. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So yeah, Baby Kai it is. Okay? It's Baby Kai. Anyway. Yuka is too close to Minhyuk. Yeah. Yuka, Minhyuka. Yeah, I got that. He goes by Huda. Oh, okay. Huda? Well, you know what's really funny, Rose? When TXT first debuted, we saw the opposite. We saw people petitioning saying that Kai from EXO should change his name because that's just a stage name and Huening Kai is real name. All of these things rolling around, and then she saw on her end people from EXO saying that Kai Kamal should change his name because there's already a Kai established in the industry. All of it is absolutely stupid. That is absolutely stupid. Like,
it's as if people can't have the same name.
As if like Tae Yang from SF9 shouldn't have that name because Tae Yang for Big Bang already existed. Like, come on, give me a break. Yeah, it's so. But isn't that crazy how like I saw the XOL side of it, you saw the ARMY side of it. Like, it was happening in both ways. Like, it's so stupid. Like, two people are allowed to have the same name. Like, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, you read both things when TXT came out. Yeah, exactly. Let's have all the Tays change their name because it's confusing AF. Yes. It really is, though.
It's okay. I've called
I have tried Frederica.
Tae Young once, and I was like, wait a second. That's not right.
Did you just say I called Tae Young once?
No, I called Tae Young.
Oh, yeah.
Once.
Yeah.
And I was just like, nope, that's not the right Tae.
Look, BTS has Tae Hyung. SF9 has Tae Yang. Big Bang has Tae Yang. NCT has Tae Young. TXT has Tae Hyun. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. Mm-hmm. And then add in the Jaehyun on top of that. Taehyun, Jaehyun. It's just, there's a lot of things. There's
That's why the boys go.
Yeah, there's a lot of Jimins, exactly.
Taeyeon.
There's the female Jimin. Oh yeah, and then Taeyeon. I forgot about Taeyeon. Yes.
Yeah, there's the female Jimin, but there's also...
two female Jimins, right? There's two female Jimins. And then there's Jimin, BTS Jimin.
There's
Card also has a Taehyung.
That's right.
Oh,
that's
God.
That's J-Sep.
Wow.
But he goes by J-Sep. That's his stage name.
It's crazy.
That's right. Just B does have two Jimins in the same group. It has Lim Jimin, and then it has Jimin from Island Jimin. That's going to be confusing as fuck for the fans.
Seriously. Honestly. It's crazy. But yeah.
Like, who do you bias in Just B? I bias Jimin. Which Jimin do you bias then?
Yeah.
'Cause that's
they're going to have to, like, nickname them by their initials.
Yeah, Jimin from AOA, there's Jimin from BTS, and there's Jimin/Jamie, and I love Jimin.
I don't think Jimin's necessarily a girl's name. I think it could be both. Yeah. Jimin from Island goes by JM. Yeah.
That helps.
Yeah, it's a unisex name. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, because it's used in so many different, by so many different people. I don't think it's primarily like one or the other necessarily.
Oh, Karina's actual name is Jimin from aespa. I didn't know that.
Wait, what?
There's also a Jimin from aespa.
I didn't know that either.
Her stage name is
I didn't know
Karina.
Karina's name was Jimin. Wow.
Interesting. See, there's another Jimin.
Tay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever called him Tay. I've either said just Tay or V. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that too. It says I think practically all Korean names are unisex names. I've actually noticed that too. That like I've seen like a lot of this same name, guy and girl. So it's like when someone mentions someone's name, it's like I'm not sure if that's a guy or a girl. Like just by the name, because I feel like they're very interchangeable sometimes. Minhyun and Minhyuk always confuse me. Yeah. Chan is also a common. You have Stray Kids Chan, 17 Chan, Ace Chan. Yeah, that's a true story.
I mean, when BTS went on After School Club, so Park Jimin was interviewed by Park Jimin because Jamie's name is Park Jimin.
Well, do you remember the Kim, I don't know if you ever watched it, Kim Min-suk on, there's 3 Kim Min-suks in the house.
Kim Min-suk in the helmet.
And then who was it that came in? It wasn't Ravi. Who was it?
I've seen the clip. I don't remember who comes in, but
someone comes in. Was it Ravi?
I remember just someone comes in and they say
no. It was the guy who was in Baekhyun's Oh, who was that feature? Oh, it was a Minho.
Minho from Winner.
Well, who the fuck am I thinking of? Well, who am I thinking of? Who's you know the fucking rapper who's the fucking
I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember his name.
Loco. Thank you. Why was
Loco.
I thinking Loco? Was Loco on one of those shows? Loco was with No, I know Loco was with Bacon that thing. But was Loco on one of those shows? I love that show. It's Dangerous Outside the Blankets. Yes. So Minho from Winner was the one that came in, and there was already 3 Kim Min-suks in the house.
Like,
so everyone introduced themselves as Kim Min-suk, Kim Min-suk, Kim Min-suk, and he was like, "Why are there so many Kim Min-suks?" And they're like, "I don't know." That would have been so confusing. He was on the same show. Okay, that's why. Loco was on season 1. Minho is season 2. That's why. Thank you. I thought for a second I was going crazy. It's good to know that I wasn't going crazy, at least. Yeah, he was in the show with Kang Daniel, season 1. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because season 1 was Schumann and Kang Daniel room together. And Kang Daniel is, like, kind of, like, very messy. And they had to share a room together. And, like, Schumann was kind of like, "Oh, God, it's so messy."
Oh.
He was, like, he had to, like, stress clean.
That poor baby.
Yeah. It was pretty funny. I think my favorite part of season 1...
That was honestly the funniest thing when Max from Kingdom, when they were field day.
Chungmin and Chungbin.
They were like, Chungmin.
Oh, no, Chungmin. Yeah.
Because his name
but then there's
is
also
Chungbin.
Chungbin.
Right, but they were saying, like, rooting for Chungmin to go
From the
on
boys,
for Q.
and he's like,
they're like, no.
Because they weren't saying Q, they were saying Chungmin, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then also, didn't someone say Chungbin? And then it also kind of sounded similar, and he got confused there, too. I don't know. It was really funny.
There's too many names. There's too many names for us to remember.
Oh, Jose, seriously, I'm already confused too. Don't worry. No, my favorite part of season 1. No, he didn't think anyone was in the house. Schumann came after everyone else had already come, right? So everyone was out of the house for the day, and he came into the house, and so he was kind of trying to find his room. No one was home, and so he just, kind of is walking around, just checking out the place, and still, like, no one's home. And then he finds the VR. Like, headset and everything. And he's like, "Oh, this is cool." So he starts playing a VR game, and someone comes home. And so he's just like, ooh. And he's, like, playing the game, and then he turns, I think he's trying to, like, put out, like, what is he trying to put out a fire or something like that? With, like, a fire, 'cause I don't know what he was doing. But he's, like, has the headset on. He can't see anything other than his game, and he has the ear things in, so he doesn't know someone else is there. Then all of a sudden, pretend you're the person watching him. He's like with this VR, and he's like, shh, shh, and the person's like, it was so funny. Oh my God, it was so funny. I was dying because he had no idea someone was there, and he's like all up in their face with the game. It really made me laugh. Yeah, it was actually really fucking cute. Anyway. It's called, It's Dangerous Outside the Blankets. It's a show where they put, like, idols or, like, celebrities on a show in a house together. And these are all people who are, like, what are they called when you, when you like never leave your house. You're like people who like kind of like a hermit, like people like who don't like, even though they're idols, like they don't really go out, they don't socialize a whole bunch, like they kind of just would prefer to stay home and just be by themselves. So they homebodies. So like it's a show where they like put like different idols or celebrities together in a house to live together. I don't know, for like a couple weeks or whatever. Introverts, homebodies, exactly. So they put them together all in a house to interact with one another, and they'd rather just be home by themselves. So it's actually really funny to watch. Yeah. Yeah, Bang Chan and Changbin, yes, I know. It was cute though.
What do you call the person? Mel. Talking about herself.
Thanks. It's funny. When I first got into K-pop, I was wondering why there's so many Kims in parks. Yeah, I watched a video on that and how that whole thing came about. It was very interesting. Homebodies. I'm definitely one of those. Yeah, I prefer to stay home, honestly. The guy who was behind Minseok in that episode was Jo Jongji. He's a musician. Minseok getting so excited over the vacuum cleaner. Yeah. He very much likes to clean.
Anika, I agree. When like random like idols will trend and it'll say just Minho or something, and I'm like,
one?
I'm like, who are you talking about exactly?
Lee Minho of
Do I join Minho? Do I need
SHINee?
to like click on the name first? Because if not, I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, seriously. Is the show on Viki? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I know that there's clips of the show on YouTube, but I don't know if there's full episodes on YouTube. I'm not sure. Yeah. Jisung and CT? Jisung Stray Kids. Exactly. Well, and I don't say Jisung. I say Han. Yeah. I don't say Jisung. I always say Han. I try to call them by something that will be easier for myself in the long run. Like, I don't say... Like, I say the 8. I know, like, the 8 isn't necessarily, like, easy. But, like, that's his stage name. So I typically will refer to him by his stage name. I typically try to refer to them by their stage name, to be honest.
I feel like once I get into a group and I get more comfortable with knowing who everyone is, if I know their actual name, I will refer to them by their real name.
But I also feel like because there's so many people with similar names, that referring to them by their real name can be confusing because there's other people with the like same name. I don't know. No. Okay, anyway, we got super sidetracked. So that was the explanation. That was on a random name rant or sidetrack. Okay. So up next, let me see. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw this. I'm not really sure what this is about. So I want to just like tell you about this and get your opinions on it. Someone sent me a screenshot and said, "What the hell is this?" And a girl named Diane Pineda Kim. So Diane Pineda Kim wrote a book called The Unofficial BTS Bible. All of the facts you need to know on the K-pop's biggest sensation. And is selling it on whatever platform. It looks like multiple platforms for like around anywhere between like $10 to $15. What? Like, what, though? Look, I know people write, like, books about, like, other people all the time, but I just find it very weird to, like, write a book about someone else's, like, life and then, like, profit off of it. Like, I don't know. I know that happens all the time. People write, like, what is it called? Like, unofficial biographies because they're not like they weren't approved by the actual person themselves. People do that all the time, but I don't know, just to call it BTS, the unofficial BTS Bible, it just doesn't sound, I don't know, the title just rubs me the wrong way. The unofficial BTS Bible, all the facts you need to know about K-pop's biggest sensation. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, wait, so what? There's an official BTS Bible? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't know. Someone sent it to me and was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, dude, I have no idea what that is. That's weird. Honestly, I'm not vibing with that. Yeah, so I had to screenshot that and show that to you and be like, what is this? Yeah, it's not. No. Okay. Yeah, just the fact that it called itself the Bible, I don't. And that's writing a book on someone else's life when you're basing your facts off of only what you've seen online and on TV is ridiculous. Lena, yeah. I agree 100%. I've never really liked unofficial biographies like this. If you had interviewed them, if you had gotten their perspective on things, if all of this was based off of things they themselves have said and absolutely nothing more.
Yeah, if you want to, like, kind of like how, like, oh God, what is the...
But I still wouldn't fucking call it a Bible.
What is the video called? The BTS, like, hardship video.
Oh, yeah, BTS hardships.
So basically, if you wanted to take something like that and, like, actually go through, like, their entire history and kind of, like, write, like, kind of like a guide on it and everything that has happened, everything that's leading up to present day that's actually happened, I wouldn't see a problem with that, like, making it into, like, a little, like, almost, like, Word doc for people to kind of go through and actually learn about them. Because not everybody has the time of the day or the want to actually sit and watch 80 million videos.
Yeah.
But to have something kind of, like, compiled would be fine, but that's kind of weird.
Yeah, Heather just said, wow, that's put out by Skyhorse Publishing. That surprises me. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's a decently known publishing company. But yeah, I just... Yeah, but see, that's an autobiography. That's different. An autobiography and an unofficial, like biography, which means, like, you didn't get any approval or anything like that. I just, no. And then the title is just an absolute no-go. I don't like it. I don't like the title like that. Okay. So, next up. So, solo stands. Oh, you've got to love them. So apparently we learned something this week that I don't think any XOL ever knew. This is crazy. Okay, so we see a comment on Twitter that says, EXO is just out of this world. The amount of talent each of the members has is insane. They always set a standard so high. Thus, they are called, besides Vocal Kings, the idols of idols. Someone had commented that on, I think, a Kai video. Like, just every member of EXO is amazing type of thing. So a Kai solo stan says, this is about Kai, not EXO. Shut the fuck up. So the person commented back and says, what's your problem? Kai is an EXO. Can't you read? Please do not spread your solo stan toxicity online. Then the person comments back and says, no, he's not. He left EXO in 2016. Oh my god, guys, did you know that Kai left EXO back in 2016?
It's a surprise to me.
Is
he a figment of the imagination?
The red suit in Love Shot never happened. It's just a figment of our imagination.
The comeback that he was in.
That never happened.
You know what happened? XXO Kai took over, and that's who we've been seeing this whole time.
Well, no. Now, yeah. The one in Obsession was definitely Kai. XXO Kai, for sure.
So that's just who we've been seeing
But
this whole time.
before Obsession, we were just absolutely just, seeing things. Yeah. So that happened. Gotta love that. Gotta love the crazies. The crazy solo stands. Woohoo! They're entertaining. At least they're entertaining. I can give them that. Okay, so I will mention one more thing. Should I even mention that?
Honestly, no, because it's going to start issues.
Okay, I won't. Okay, so, I believe this was NCT's Jisung. Pretty sure. So, there's these videos and pictures. You see the huge crowd of people? It's hard to see, but there's a huge crowd of people. And these people, it's really hard to see it, but you can see in the top picture. Hold on, let me make sure my... You can see in the top picture, you see that girl touching the guy in the black. Do you see her touching his arm? And you see the guy in the bottom, this other girl in the bottom, touching his back. You see that, right? We're in the middle of a goddamn pandemic. And Jisung's just trying to get through the fucking airport. He's just trying to get through the airport.
Yeah, I would say I thought someone said that Haechan got separated from them.
Okay, so Haechan and him got separated. Okay. So they're just trying to get through the fucking airport. That's all that they're trying to do. And these fucking psycho fucking stans are crowding them and touching them wherever they can, get their hands on them to touch them while they're just trying to fucking walk through the goddamn airport in a goddamn pandemic. Don't fucking touch people you don't know. What is wrong with you? You don't have the right to put your hands on people you don't know.
Where was the security in this?
It's just infuriating. And then they update on the Listen app and say, well, as long as there weren't people that got hurt. I mean, yes, you're right, but fuck, it shouldn't be that way. And all they cared about, they didn't even care about them. They're like, well, at least no one got hurt this time. Because it's happened in the past. Where, like, they crowd them, people fall down, they get trampled on, they get hurt. It's fucked up.
As they fucking should at this point.
Yeah, they had a private trip. Haechan, Renjun, and Jisung had a private trip. No one should have even known that they were there. It's so infuriating. Don't touch or put your hands on someone that you don't know. Who the fuck are you to think that you have the right to put your hands on someone you don't know? That is never okay. Fucking never okay. The fact that it's a pandemic just makes it worse, but to begin with, it's never fucking okay. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I hate that. Absolutely hate it. Wavy's adorable family portraits. Can we talk about that?
Their family photos.
Wavy's adorable family photo with their adopted cats and dogs. Or cats and dog.
Cats and
Cats
dogs.
and dog.
Louis, Leon, and Bella. Absolutely.
Their fucking adorable family portrait with their 2 cats and dog. I cannot with them. They're so fucking cute. They're so cute with their little family portrait. Oh my god, I cannot. It's so adorable.
Jose, I tried.
Trying to see what else I have. Oh, I had this brilliant fucking comment that popped up on my held for review. Luckily, it didn't get through onto my main page or onto like the actual like page. It was stuck in held for review. I've had several comments stuck in held for review that I don't approve. Anyway, on my EXO Don't Fight the Feeling album listen, my live reaction for the album listen, which obviously was a very long, it was almost 2 hours long. Or it might have been right at, anyway, it was long. And I'm obviously reacting to the entire mini album. And I'm talking with you guys through the entire thing. I'm crying through it. Like, you know us. Like, I mean, literally, Just As Usual is literally Promise 2.0. And the lyrics and everything, like, I mean, you know me. I talk about the lyrics. I break it down. I talk about the vocals. I talk about the song. Like, and we talk. We have conversations. It's like a mutual, like, discussion thing that we have when I do, like, stuff like that. That's why whenever I go live, they tend to be longer videos than if I was just recording a reaction. Because I'm talking with you guys. That's part of what I do. And so this fucking idiot who is clearly doesn't know me or my channel or has ever watched my reactions before. They clearly don't fucking know me. Comments, obviously before even watching the video, it says 2 hours for a mini album reaction. LOL, that's clearly for views. I mean, I know many true XOL reaction channels and they didn't even pass 20 minutes in a video. Honey, if you're listening to an entire mini album in 20 minutes, you are clearly not actually paying attention to their vocals, to the songs, to the lyrics. I'm sorry, you are not. I'm sorry. 20 minutes for a full mini album reaction? You've got to be kidding me.
Yang Yang does have a fish now. I'm surprised one of the cats haven't tried to
And
eat
by
it.
the way, if any of my friends only did that album review in 20 minutes, I love you. And I'm not talking about you. Just thought about that. I'm like, wait, hold on. Did Fifi or Austin go past 20 minutes? I love you guys. I'm not talking about you, I promise. No, but seriously. If I wanted views, I'd make it shorter. Exactly.
Because my thing is that if I know it's a mini album and I see it's a 2-hour-long video.
Imagine, or LMAO, if you react to the album in 20 minutes, you're not an XOL. The album is 17 minutes long. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's literally like a, hi guys, we're going to listen to this today. Let's play. Okay, that was a good song. Let's play the next one. Okay.
Oh, cool. Let's play the next one. Yeah,
Boom.
exactly. So I'm just like, okay, well, they clearly fucking do not know me, do not know my channel, do not know that the entire reason I started my channel is to introduce people to EXO. That was the entire reason I started this channel. Yeah, they're just, they're clearly idiots. I just can't. Yeah, I know, Caitlin. Yeah, every time, because no one listens.
I used to apologize, like, about pausing, and then someone one day, they were really sweet, but they were yelling at me in a comment. They were like, I swear to God, if you apologize for pausing one more time, stop apologizing. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing.
I was like, I'm sorry for apologizing.
I'm sorry for saying I'm sorry.
I'm like, okay, God.
Yeah, seriously. If they're that bothered, why even click on it to begin with? That's what I'm saying. You can clearly see how long the video is before you click on the video.
That's another thing, exactly. You can see how long the video is before you click on it. There is, in the little corner in the right-hand side on the bottom, it tells you how long the video is going to be. You can see by the title what they watch. Obviously, if the album is only 17 minutes long, the video itself is 2 hours long, something happened. Do I have time to watch a 2-hour video? Probably not today. I'm not going to watch it. Boom, done. Move on with your life.
Exactly. I have to stop saying sorry for appreciating the artist's work. And that's what I say now. Like, I mean, and now I leave my pause warning the entire time I'm reacting. That way, no matter at what time someone enters my video, if they enter it smack dab in the middle of it, did they not see the channel body? Apparently not. I think they clicked on my video, immediately scrolled down to do a comment. I don't even think they waited past the intro for it to even see my background. I doubt it. But anyway, the shit, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, so I leave my pause warning on the entire time. That way it doesn't matter when they enter my video, at what point, they clearly see there's a pause warning on the screen. So if anyone bitches, I'm like, it's your own damn fault. There's clearly a pause warning in your face the whole fucking time. And now you're complaining about pausing. Do you not know how to look at the screen you're watching? So that's on them. Number one.
I put one at the very beginning, and if someone says you didn't say a pause ring, I'm like, it's literally the very first second when the video clicks. I understand.
I do that too. But I don't even want to comment.
But I'm like, I'm assuming, like, obviously people skip through and they'll go to what they want to watch and stuff. But I'm like, if you skip the very first second of the video, that is on you.
Migo did the upside down smile because someone mentioned the channel cutout, and Migo's like, hi.
I got that.
Migo gifted me my lovely channel cutout, and it's one of my favorite things ever. Migo, I love you. I got my first stop pausing comment on my 43-minute Don't Fight the Feeling reaction. Haven't gotten one of those before. She said it made her dizzy. What? Made her dizzy? Honey. What?
Honestly, the only way that pausing would be too much for me, the only way is if someone paused, like, every, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And that's only because I can tell they're trying to avoid any copyright
I've
protection.
seen
where they'll pause because they're like, oh, like...
And they don't really have anything to say.
No.
They're just like, oh, yeah, that's man, that's good, yeah. all right, yeah, okay, let's get back into it. And then they'll pause and they'll within like a couple, like 15 seconds, they'll pause again and be like, oh, wow, yeah,
like,
man.
blah, blah,
yeah. And
I'm like,
you're not even like saying anything. Like, what are you doing?
That's the only time that pausing really fucking bothers me.
Yeah. And you can
rewind,
really tell. And they don't rewind. Yes, I pause. They'll rewind
pause
way too much.
in the middle of like a high note or something, and they'll say something and then just continue. And I'm like, okay, so you missed the entire purpose of what that person was trying to get across.
So many people love the hour-long EXO marathon. I felt bad because I couldn't get through anything. Yeah. I mean, that's just... look, I don't mind a long reaction. I like long reactions. And a lot of people hate that, and that's fine. People like watching different things. I like watching content where I can see the person is super genuine and really dives deep. I like people who like to dive deep and really get into it because I'm like that. So I like watching people who are like that.
I don't mind the copyright inserts because sometimes you have to put it in order to get the video up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If the video's already recorded and it got blocked, your only choice is to either cut little sections out or put the inserts in, because you can't re-record yourself and pause. Right. You know what I mean? So the only way you can make that pause happen is by putting in an insert. I prefer obviously not to put in inserts. That's why a lot of times when I go live and I react, I will pause, especially if it's a brand new release, especially like an NCT brand new release. Yeah, those get blocked so bad.
When NCT 2020 happened, both of the MVs that came out first got blocked in the US and Canada.
I paused like crazy through mine because I knew, so everyone had already been telling me mine got blocked. I'm like, shit. So like I made sure I paused a lot through that video.
What makes sense to me is like mine got blocked. I put in a dispute and then SM rejected it, but then re-released it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't want it, like, initially.
I'm like...
And they re-released it because it's past... I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes I might skip through a tangent, but that's about it. LOL. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Honestly, see, like, I understand, like, I have pausing and... I'd rather have pausing and talking. But the thing is...
Yes! Oh my god, both Renara and Annie had comments. Yes to both.
You don't know if the video is gonna get blocked when you watch it. As she said, like, if I'm watching, like, I've watched a couple of live stages and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna get blocked, so in turn I might have to do it, because when I watch it and I record it, I don't know when I upload it that it's gonna be blocked, so in turn the only thing I can do is go back in every 20 seconds, put these in here, just because if not, no one's gonna see it.
And every now and then I've done it a couple of times where I put the inserts.
Do that than cut out parts of it, because if you cut out parts, as long as I put in inserts, it's gonna be a 5-second clip, and then you're gonna jump right back into the video.
And if you set your settings to only skip 5 seconds, you can hit the skip button and it skips 5 seconds, which is how long your pause break is.
But if I'm cutting out parts of the song, then you're missing gaps here and there.
I agree.
Whatever the hell I'm saying or whatever I'm listening to.
Mm-hmm. Sony Music is going on a Twitter strike spree right now for BTS. Be careful. And that's why I tend to, on some people's videos, I tend to pause a lot through them, because, especially on new releases, because it's a new release, the companies want focus to obviously be on the actual music video and not on reactions. Completely understand that. Obviously, I don't want to risk my channel because of that. And because, you know, now they're being more strict than they used to ever be. So you can customize your own skip time. I switched mine on my on here, instead of every 10 seconds to every 5 seconds.
See, the thing is about to watch a video and then rewatch it. If you watch it first without recording it, then it's not a genuine reaction. And then if you watch it and then rewatch it for pausing, you have that entire video that has no breaks
and will
that copyright
get copyrighted.
That's what happened with my NCT.
And it's not about copywriting, it's about blocking, because we don't care if it gets copyrighted.
That's what happened to my NCT videos. Both NCT videos, I did not pause the first time I watched it, and then I paused the second time through, and that's the only thing that blocked it, is because there was no breaks. Everything was copyrighted there.
Exactly. Okay, let me read a couple of these comments. Hold on. So Renari said, when I first got into BTS and watched reactors, I was more going for the who freaked out, and so I liked shorter videos. Now that I actually care, I want them big and long, because you can see that these are the people who are actually interested.
I agree.
Not just the people in it for the views and freaking out. And then you had said, I cannot stand reactors who dance during the music, eyes closed, and are not watching the video. And then they don't go back. It's like, bitch, you missed a whole chorus.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I agree. Oh my god, I hate that. Or when they're just like, And I'm like, don't stare into the fucking camera. Look at the video you're watching.
The only time that I am okay with dancing and singing along is if you're watching a live stage or something you've already heard.
If you've already heard it, if you've already seen that,
like if I have seen the MV, I have listened to the song numerous of times,
yeah.
and then I'm watching a live stage. I don't mind someone singing along to the song that they're listening to because they've already heard it. Right. Now they're just watching the live stage version of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or if they've seen numerous things.
Yeah, Olga, I've noticed that. I've noticed that a little bit lately. I know what you're talking about. Okay, let me go back. There was another one I wanted to read. Nisha, it kind of frustrates me when a reactor pauses and they talk for so long about something that has nothing to do with the video. When I pause, I try to keep it at least focused on the content. Every now and then we'll go on tangents, but there are a lot of reactors we've seen who literally will go off on like 10, 15 minute long tangents. Well, but there's another one. Hold on a second. Hold on. Y'all aren't going to hear this. Hold on. Anyway, so yeah, we were just talking about, yes, we know exactly what we were talking about.
I don't like that.
It's just when you go on such a long tangent, it takes you out of that moment of the song you were just in. Especially when it's when you are switching the topic off of the reaction. If you were on a long tangent about the actual video and what that moment meant to you or how you interpreted that moment, I think that's different. But, you know,
sometimes people will throw in things like, oh, I remember when blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but what does that have to do with what we're watching at this moment?
Yeah. Thing that annoys me most when people talk over the MV and then they don't go back or they don't pause to hear what they missed. I agree 100%. That's why we pause. That's why I will pause. I will say what I need to say and then I will go back because I don't want to miss a moment. And I definitely don't want to disrespect what I'm watching by talking over it. So I just don't think that that's respectful at all. Did we end up getting... I did, right? Let me make sure I got that. 1 second. I just saw someone in the chat, and I don't know if I ever got their address for their giveaway prize. I think I did, though. Hold on. Ruth M! Did you end up sending me your address and I'm just stupid? If you did, can you please resend it? Because I have your Stray Kids photo card that you won, like the official one with the decoder and everything. I have that I can't send to you because I don't have your address.
Yes.
Please send it to me.
Yes.
I just saw your name pop up in the chat. I'm like, ooh, I don't think I have her address.
Yes. 100% yes.
What is happening?
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Sorry, 1 second. Let me scroll down still. Sorry, I feel like when people pause, they just repeat the lyrics that they're reading, but then they don't elaborate. What was the point? 1 second. Oh, man. No, there's a lot of people commenting crap.
It's like, as reactors, sometimes we have off bad days and can do things that may not be ideal, but that's different when it's all the time behavior. Renari, yes.
I just reacted to TXT recently. If I hadn't paused and went back to certain parts, I wouldn't have caught the small details that the song was trying to portray. Yes. Yeah, stopping and going back and reading the lyrics because you didn't catch them in time, that I understand. Yeah. But just pausing.
Especially during certain parts of like maybe like rap sections and stuff like that, especially if the lyrics are going fast. Fast. You're like, hold on,
I need to pause. I need it. Yeah, exactly. That I understand. Mm-hmm. But just doing it for pause sake to pause, then that's different. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I do love Hey Charlie's countdown when he pauses. Yes. He has a countdown to tell you how long it is till he starts the video again. That's fun. The dancing while looking at the camera thing gets on my nerves. Me too. It bothers me. Oh, you know what? I'm not playing any music. What am I doing? Hello? Sorry. I'm going to continue. Cutting the end of the video off when the song isn't done drives me nuts. Yes. Oh my god. Or if they just talk about other groups in the middle of a group reaction. Yeah, every now and then I might mention another group because I'm actually referencing something, but I don't just randomly start. At least I try not to. Yeah. Although I did that one time during the middle of a hyphen or TXT reaction, someone asked me about Chenyol or who the cutout was and if that was my husband. And we went on a whole story time, which was hilarious. I think that's like one of the only times I've like randomly just started talking about like other people in the middle of my reaction. But I'm sorry, that was just a golden moment. I couldn't pass that up. That was hilarious. It was really funny. Saying nothing about the video and then at the end being like, well, that was my reaction. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe. Yeah. What about longer actors with long hair who constantly mess with their hair? Austin, I don't know if you're talking about yourself or me. I don't know if you're talking about you or me. I can't. Oh my god. Get out of here. I'm a songwriter and I'm going to school for producing, so I'm pausing and breaking down the lyrics. What I'm hearing in the track is very important to me. Exactly.
Hey, Sanu, as someone who's not a POC, I don't feel like I have a place to talk about the whole situation. So in turn, I'm not going to comment on it.
Yeah, I don't know about the situation either. She's going to tell me real quick. Okay, she just explained the situation to me. I have not personally seen that clip myself, but I mean, I definitely agree. Number one, I haven't seen the clip. Number two, it's really not my place to speak on that. But it's disappointing regardless. But I don't know. Yeah. We don't know who. We don't know any details. From my point of view, it's disappointing, but I have no idea who it was.
But also, but
other than that, I can't speak on it. Other than that, so
as people who are not a part of the community, we don't have.
Yeah, it's not really my place to dive in and give a full opinion on the matter. But just in general, it's disappointing. In general, I would hope it would just have been like some staff member in the back, but it's still disappointing regardless. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, like...
Okay, so...
She was freaking out.
Caitlin.
Have you not watched that reaction?
I haven't, because I actually...
You've got to watch that reaction, it's hilarious.
I actually just subscribed to her channel, yesterday.
You've got to watch the reaction.
I just subscribed to her channel, I haven't gone through anything. I did see that you were doing a first look at SHINee, I just haven't gone through the video yet, because you watched 4 MVs, I think, I saw? I haven't seen it yet, though. But I'm excited because, listen, anyone that's getting into SHINee, I'm always excited about. Everybody is. When someone starts reacting to your fave, you always want to kind of, like, jump in and see what they're doing.
So, obviously, Renari is a huge Hyphen fan. Mm-hmm. And so I'm assuming Renari is getting a lot of people messaging her about the situation. So Renari is just saying, like, can I just say this as someone who is POC? If we don't want to talk about it, we don't want to talk about it. Please don't ask us to comment if we haven't.
Like Fifi.
And yeah, Fifi will say the same thing. Fifi's just like, if I have something to say about it, I will openly say something about it. I'll make a tweet about it. But if I'm not saying anything about it, then just let me be. Like, I don't have to speak on everything. Just let me be. So that's obviously not my words. Those are Renari's words, and those have been Fifi's words in the past. So yeah, so let's respect how everyone feels, and when someone is ready to say something about it, they will, and if they don't want to, they won't, and they have every right for that. So yeah,
they have every right to feel the way they want to feel and form their own thoughts and opinions.
Okay. I really hope Big Hit takes legal action towards. Okay, so as far as the Spaces thing, I'm not really going to get into that.
Twitter Spaces have been shit. Like,
it's nothing good. The only thing good I've ever seen of it is an actual group coming on to talk to each other during the pandemic.
That and like,
that's like
I saw what was it, like NCT used Twitter Spaces. I know Epic High.
That's what I was saying, NCT. Yeah.
Epic High used Twitter Spaces and stuff like that. There was another. I think BAM used Twitter Spaces with an official Twitter account or Twitter verified or something like that to talk to fans. Other than that, Twitter Spaces have been absolutely shit. I don't personally think Twitter Spaces should be a thing anymore. Like, can we not?
So as far as the Twitter Spaces, there hasn't been a lot of positive to come out of it. There's just been a lot of hate and toxicity that has come out of it. These people who are claiming to be fans or are fans, who knows, of certain groups, or pretending to be fans of certain groups, create these spaces, and then other toxic people get on as well with them, and then they literally just do nothing but
spread hate.
They are extremely vulgar in their chosen words when they speak. They are extremely racist. They're extremely homophobic. They're extremely it's bad, guys. It's really, really bad. These are supposedly fans of K-pops, and that they're throwing around Asian slurs when they're talking about how if you like,
and we just have to
these people, like, get off this space. And I'm like, you are literally a K-pop stan. What are you talking about? It's just, it was disgusting. And let's just think,
like, we're only seeing like the K-pop side of Twitter Spaces. We're not even seeing any other side, at least on ours, of Twitter Spaces. So we can only imagine how bad it is.
Yeah, it's extremely stressful. It's extremely disgusting. I'm pretty sure every single person who's seen that little bit of a clip can clearly tell and can clearly see that these are not actual fans. They're not. There's no way. You can't call yourself a fan and behave that way. You just can't. You can't.
The only fun thing I've seen out of Twitter Spaces in terms of fans is a talent show, and they were yes, I saw that. They were trying to sing something, and I know that they were going back and forth, and then one person, I think it was a female, I could be wrong. One person started doing it and they said the wrong words, and then everyone started cracking up, and it was a hot fucking mess. But that's the only time I've seen Twitter Spaces be cool, other than like with the two groups.
They're saying Twitter Spaces should only be allowed for verified accounts to talk with their fans.
I agree.
My worry is that someone would pretend to be a fan and not actually be a fan, and then awful things would be said.
Honestly, I think Twitter Spaces just shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah. Unless it's only for verified accounts, for other verified accounts. But then I feel like people would just somehow pay to get a bunch of subscribers. Because, you know, people can do that. Pay to get a bunch of follows and then become verified. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, so disgusting behavior. I think people can clearly see that this is not how anyone wants to see people behave. The very disturbing content that they were speaking about, wishing people to have harm done to them, like it's just disgusting and disturbing, and it's never acceptable. And I really hope that someone does something about it, because this is just not okay. It's not okay. There's no reason why we need a place for a bunch of toxic people to meet up and be able to anonymously say whatever the fuck they want to say, because they get to hide behind a little bubble on a computer screen. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, Renari, it was bad. It was really bad. Someone posted the Big Hit actually saw their email, so they definitely know about it. Hopefully they will take action. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, there's no reason for Twitter Spaces. It doesn't do any good, and it's frankly dangerous. Not the way it is right now, honestly. I'm sure some people use it in a good way, but I've only seen it in such a bad way. Yeah. Okay, let me see what else I had saved to my phone for tea time. 1 second. I think that is it for that. Let me just check a couple other places. 1 second. Andrew, if you're here listening, send me your new... Oh, you already did. Just kidding me. You already sent me your new address. Good stuff. Thank you. Yeah, we got that. 1 second. I'm just going through, seeing what... right now. Oh, this is just a funny thing. You want to hear something just funny? Spelling is very important, ladies and gentlemen. Very important, okay? Always make sure you spell check. See this beautiful picture of this ladybug and this beautiful butterfly? Incest are so beautiful. Sweetie, you missed, you switched a couple letters there. It's insects. Insects, not incest. Spell check, ladies and gentlemen. Spell check. It's very important. It's very important. Luckily, they realized and they deleted the tweet. But not before someone was able to screenshot it. Yeah, they deleted it. Poor things. Poor things. Oh, my God. It's funny, though. Always spell check, ladies and gentlemen. Always spell check. We got an updated picture of Chaniel this week. He's so fucking... We got an updated picture of a lot of people this week, but he's so fucking cute. That disgusting Chanbeck shipper who likes to post really gross and cringy posts about Chanbeck. You know me. I'm the biggest Chanbeck shipper. But this is none of this is okay. It's never been okay. It's fucking gross. It's fucking cringy. I swear to God, they have to be 12. They have to be 12 with their posts. It's just... Subscribe to Grammarly, y'all. They really do need to be able to do editing on Twitter, honestly. I can't even read this. Yeah, the Chan Auntie, exactly. They won't confirm that they're a Chan Auntie. Instead, they just won't reply to the messages. Yeah, that person. I can't even read their post out loud because it's so gross and cringy and like vulgar. It's vulgar. It's vulgar. It's gross. I'll try. Okay, so they posted an edited picture of Baekhyun and a regular picture of Baekhyun, right? And it's like the regular picture of Baekhyun with a clip in his hair, and it says Baekhy. And then the edited picture of Baekhyun with long hair with a clip in the hair called Baekhy. Okay? Okay. So this is the picture that they posted. And then it says, I'm going to try to read this and change it a bit so it's not so vulgar because I don't even want to read what it says. But I'm telling this person, it's not. Why are you posting these things? This is what if you want to see this shit, keep it in your DMs. Keep it in your DMs with your private DM group. Don't post this on a public platform. Hashtagging Chanbeck and Chanbeck shipper and just, it's so gross. Like, no. It's so gross and cringy and Delulu. And I'm like the biggest Chanbeck shipper and this is not okay. So it's these two pictures. Let's vote down below who Chanyeol is going to choose to be his soulmate and love of his life. Me, I vote for Baekhyun, which is the regular Baekhyun with the clip in his hair. Because Chanyeol likes Baekhyun as a boy. I mean, with the... And they spelled it out. But sometimes when he has kinky fantasies to do with Baekhyun, he will dress him up as a girl and then do sexual intercourse with each other. Yay, happy love life! What? What? Like, who? It's... Why? They've got to be 12, honestly. Like, seriously, who speaks like that? Who speaks like that? It's so gross. Like, do you not realize how cringy and just... This is not okay. First of all, 1 second. Why do you write out sexual intercourse? It's no. It sounds like a 12-year-old that doesn't know what they're talking about. Exactly, Pam. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. The sexual intercourse. They touch their private parts too. Like, honestly, Mel, like, that's honestly how it reads. That's how it reads. Like, this is gross. And then it's being put on a public platform for, like, everyone to read. And then they're hashtagging, like, hashtag, you know, Chanbeck, hashtag Chanbeck shipper, hashtag, you know, like, Baekhyun, hashtag Chanyeol. And it's just like, oh, I fucking can't. It's like, no, they don't need to see this. It's bad enough that you put this on a public platform. They don't need to see stuff like this. No. Keep that, like, be a responsible shipper, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I love Chanbeck dearly. Those are my babies. I love them to death. You know how I feel about Chanbeck. And you know I ship Chanbeck. I've never denied that. You know I do. You know how I feel about it. You know all the moments. You know how I feel about it. But anyway, be a responsible shipper. Don't put shit like this on a public platform that vulgar, assuming that you know their love life and that you know this, or you know, first of all, I might ship Chanbeck all I want, but I don't know for a fact they're together. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and every shipper should understand that. Whether you ship somebody or not, you don't fucking know. You don't know these people at the end of the day. And if you can't get that through your head, you have a problem with being a slightly delulu with your ship. At the end of the day, you have no idea what actually goes on in their private life. And you should understand that. So gross. Be a responsible shipper. Keep your fantasies in fantasy land and don't spew them all over the internet. You want to do that? Go to Wattpad. Go to AO3. Type up a little fun story, but don't freaking spew that in a post on damn freaking Instagram tagging them in it. Ugh, fuck. Exactly. Oh, you said me. Thank you, sweetie. That I opened my eyes to what shipping could mean, because before that I was so against it, but that's only because I saw toxic BS. I still don't do it, but I respect those who are respectful. Exactly, Renari. And I understand shipping's not for everybody and people are just like, no. But like, honestly, like, first of all, shipping does not mean love relationship as far as like, you know, boyfriend type of thing. Shipping is, for me, friendships in general. And just the fact that these people have this connection and it's adorable and I love it. Look at the moments between these two people. Like it's beautiful. You don't see enough closeness and bonding and love in the world. You just don't. You don't see enough of that in the world. And I love seeing that because it's beautiful seeing that two people are willing to show how much they care about one another and they don't give a shit what other people say. And that to me is absolutely beautiful. And so that to me is what ship means to me, is the close bond that two people share. That does not mean they're in a relationship. No, that does not what that means to me. Now, that being said, there are a couple people who I do feel are probably in a relationship, but at the end of the day, I don't fucking know. I don't know them. I don't know their life. Do I feel that there are certain things that are very questionable and therefore they might be? Sure. But I don't know them at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, anyway. Chanlix all day. They're the cutest, but I don't sexualize it. Yeah, see, exactly. Exactly. I can distinguish fantasy from reality and AO3 from real life. It's all about being respectful. Exactly, Citrus Bear. Exactly. Exactly. I'm just scrolling up to see if I missed anything. Hello. Oh no, he's so cute right now.
His eyeballs are ginormous right now.
Look at the picture she just got of Taco out in the living room. Oh my god, look at my baby boy. Look at my baby. Oh my god, with his big old kitty eyes.
His eyes are
He's so precious right now. I cannot. I fucking love my baby boy. I love my baby boy. Oh, I want you to go grab him, but I don't want you to disturb him. Okay. No, don't get him. Okay, you can get him. He's so precious. Anytime like we bring him into this room because all the lights are on, his eyes get like so squinty. Oh, he had a big old kitty on apparently. Yeah, when he's out in the living room where it's like it's like dark in the living room right now because we only have like a couple of lamps on and that's it. And we usually keep it pretty dark in the living room. And his eyes get so, or if it's in our bedroom, his eyes are so big. But anytime he goes to the kitchen where it's brighter, or in this room where it's brighter, his eyes immediately get like squinty. Oh, let me see my baby. Hi, baby boy. You gonna let her hold you? Yeah. Is he gonna bury his head? Is he gonna bury his head in your arm?
Comfortable, I guess.
He's like, hold up.
How do you want my arm, man?
Oh, he's so stinking cute. I can't. Bye, Renari.
He was like loafing on my chest.
Renari, giveaway time is gonna be fun. I'm so excited about the giveaway time quizzes. I haven't even told her. I'm so excited about it. Taco Man, my baby boy.
I gave him treats, right? And he comes next to me, and I'm like, they're already in the bowl. And he just looked at the bowl and looked at me, and I had to pick him up, take him to the bowl, and show him. And he's like, he looked back, and then he started eating them. I'm like,
He's like, thanks. Thanks for that.
Ooh! Taco, get the bug. Oh, it flew away.
Oh, is there a bug?
Mm-hmm.
He's so sweet.
Right there. Taco, get it. He's looking.
Where's my goddamn... Oh, there it is. I'm ready. Where'd it go? Taco, did you see the bug? He didn't see the bug.
You guys remember the one time Taco tried to attack Chaniel?
Do you guys remember when the bee was in our room? The wasp? Do you guys remember the wasp?
You know what?
That was a cluster.
You know what I was thinking about? And I was like, God damn, it's been so long. Do you remember?
He's like, ooh, pet me with it.
Do you remember when...
Look, he just wants to be pet with it.
He's like, ooh, what's this? When live used to be on Friday night at like 9, but when we used to actually sit and film your unboxings.
Yes,
like
and separate videos.
It wouldn't be a part of the live.
What are you doing? He wants to be pet with the fly swatter. What is wrong with you? Look at him.
Oh.
What are you doing, cutie pie?
Get it, Taco, get it.
I can't. He's like, what are you doing, Mom? I'm not telling you what I'm doing for the giveaways today, but just know we've never done it on the channel before. We've never done this on the channel before. That's... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. Taco Man. Where did it go? Look at his big ol' eyes. Oh, he's so precious right now. I fucking can't with him. I can't with you. I can't with you, cutie pie.
Such a good song.
I'm obsessed with this song. Obsessed with the song, Ghosting.
Second best song on the album.
There it is. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
He went over there somewhere.
Oh, I see you. Where'd you go? Oh, did I get him? I don't know if I got him or not.
I can tell that the new game is a male auntie.
I will tell you that...
Stop.
He's so cute. He's being so cute right now. You guys can't even see, like, how he's just like, oh my god, I can't. He's being so cute. He's so content right now. Is he purring? I can hear him, yeah. You can't hand me that, can you? Just kidding. You're like, no, I have a taco in my hand. I have a very interesting list for giveaways today. I'm not telling you what the quizzes are going to be or what the questions are going to be, but just know that we are not giving away the same type of, like, because I always do, like, 2 BTS, 2 EXO, 2 GOT7. We're not doing that this week because this week I'm going to do something we've never done before. And unfortunately, I can't do 2 of every group or anything like that. Oh my Taco Man, what is wrong with you? Why do you want to be pet with the fly swatter? He wants to be pet with the fly swatter. What's wrong with you?
Maybe it's his new thing.
Maybe. Well, I know he likes to be pet with this. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You love that. Yes, because it can scratch your chin. Yes, yeah. It can.
He loves the chin scratches.
Oh my goodness. Why are you so cute? Taco Man.
He's like, yeah, itch me right there.
I can't with you. Why are you so precious? I can't with him. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry, I have no idea what anyone has said recently, but that's okay. So, because we're doing something different this week that we've never done before, I had to change.
Are you good?
I had to change who I'm giving reactions to. Oh, he wants to resettle. So he can get to this. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me.
You're such a weirdo.
That's going over there. Okay. Oh no, are you kidding me? I can't, Taco. I cannot focus when you're being like this. I cannot focus when you're being like this. I cannot. He scratched his ear. The inside of his ear is red. He scratched it and made himself bleed. Okay. Taco's got the biggest freaking eyes. He really does, though, and I love it. He's my little anime kitty cat, aren't you? Yes, you are. And my little Disney kitty. He is so cuddly right now. He just wants to be loved on so much right now. And when my daddy gets home, it's going to be lap time. He's going to just love it all. Caitlin's ready to adopt. Yes, for sure. Okay. Anyway, for giveaways, I will tell you the list of people who we are giving away stuff for today. So we're giving away stuff for ITZY, Blackpink, Twice, TXT, NCT, Stray Kids, ATEEZ,
You did not need to pull that
BTS, EXO, Dreamcatcher, and G-Idol. So one of each of those. There's a list of 11 people, or 11 groups.
That's a fun card.
Yeah. So it's a list of 11 groups, and those we're doing one for each. So just FYI, we're doing one for each. So yeah, there's like 5 girl groups and 6 boy groups. But yeah, so, and we're doing something we've never done before. So it's going to be really, I'm so excited about this. Brian actually is the one who came up with the idea.
He's the ideas man.
He is the ideas man.
Can I help you?
No. Oh, there he goes. He's hiding the head. Here, you should lift up your arms, and I should put that underneath you so that we can make him taller so that everyone can see him better. And you totally smashed your foot around. There we go. Everyone can see him better now. There we go. Yeah? Is he okay with that? Anyway. Brian equals brain of the group. Yeah, pretty much. So anyway, I'm really, really excited about the giveaways this week. I just think it's fun. It's something we've never done. It's just different. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. As far as Song of the Week, we have 2 Song of the Weeks this week. 2.
I wonder if I've heard any of them.
I don't know. Do you want to see what they are?
Sure.
I don't even know what they are, by the way. Oh, good song. Good song. He probably winked. Who knows? Hey girl, I heard you leaving town.
Are you gonna get annoyed with me and start flicking your tail?
No. Hey girl. What is this for? Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing brunch at Boyce and Nikki's tomorrow. Oh. Nikki texted, anyone want anything special for tomorrow? And I'm like, what's tomorrow? I'm like, oh, that's right. Whoopsie. How you doing? Heard you say you'll be doing now. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I don't know what they are. Okay, hold on. I need to turn it down. That's the first one. And look at the amount of views. Look at the amount of subscribers. You know he always finds gems. And then this is the second one. Oh, wait, hold on. It's that.
I think he sent me that one.
Yeah. So, that's what they are. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You good?
Left your mark on my fingertips.
I want to squeeze him.
You said no.
But he'll run away.
Probably. Yeah. I'm getting good nervous. I'm getting to the surface. Christian is so good looking. Yes, he is. Ruth, did you reply earlier? I'm
sorry. She said she was gonna send it on Instagram.
Ah, thank you. Love you, thank you. I was like, Ruth, I need your address. I saw your name and I was like, wait.
Listen.
I have a prize for you.
Listen.
I've been holding on to that thing since like last October.
Taman may have beat out Christian with Scaredy Cat. You know, he may have beat out as top, but I don't think anyone's going to beat out the album.
Ooh, she still has this as album of the year, so we'll see if that changes. I think it's Brian's album of the year still too, isn't it? Oh. No! Oh! Why did you try? You almost killed my cat.
You can't leave.
You almost killed my cat.
No, you can't leave me.
She almost killed my cat, y'all. Oh, they got full cat booty hole. They got full cat booty hole.
Well, I guess we don't
Taco
need...
Man. Did she try to kill you? Baby, she tried to drop you on your head.
He did fall on his head once. He fell off the table and onto his head, and I was just like, what the hell?
Did she try to drop you on your head, baby boy?
He's like, meh.
Oh, he's starting to meow.
He's like, please let me down. I've been hitting her enough.
Oh, come on.
Why I got up
Let me love you. She's had you the whole time. Let me love you. Taco.
He's looking for a way down.
Taco, let me love you. No. Come on. But I love you. No. Taco. Stop looking for a way out. He's literally like, how do I get out of this situation?
He is. He's like,
how do I get out of this situation?
He's like, which way do I go?
Let me love you. put you down?
He's like, let me know.
All right. Okay. Gee, such a complainer.
Oh my God, if
I
earlier
just
she
want
had
to love him. He meows like a kitten. So cute. That could have been a catastrophe. A catastrophe. That's funny. Oh, they never have kids. They never appreciate you. Right? Her or him. Taco or Caitlin.
Sorry, Mom. Sarah, turn your water on.
Bless Taco for not scratching you. He doesn't have his front claws, but he didn't scratch me with his back either, so that's good. No, he's usually sweet. He normally doesn't. No. It's very rare for him to, like... Taco looks like the cat from Shrek. Yes. Yes. That's my baby. He is our little Puss in Boots kitty. There's no use raising kids. I feel like there's hair everywhere. My mom told me that I was like Taco as a baby. Always tried to get away from her when she tried to carry me. It's kind of funny. Yeah, unfortunately, not all cats are like Taco. Some cats are just fucking, like, spawns of Satan. Some cats are just god-awful, horrible creatures.
He's drinking his water.
Yeah. But my cat, I don't know if it's just because of the type of cat I have and the fact that my cat was raised by dogs. Like, literally, like, since I could hold Taco as a baby in my hands, Taco was basically raised with a Siberian Husky and a wiener dog, like a full-size wiener dog. So, like, since he was a kitten, he slept with Mr. Fritz every day, and they slept in the same basket, like the same, like bed, you know what I mean? Like the basket with, like, all the cushions and stuff in it. They slept in the same beds right next to each other every single day. So he grew up with dogs every day. So I feel like his demeanor is different than that of a normal cat because of that. And that's why until the day we lose Taco, we're not going to introduce another animal. We're not going to get another dog or another cat until the day we lose Taco. And when that happens, we'll probably get another dog first and then maybe like a kitten again, like we did last time. That way they can kind of grow up together and do it like that again because they had the best relationship. It was, yeah, they were awesome. So yeah. Yeah. With me now, do you think with me now? Tell me now, yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's a difference between, like, when you hear, like, Taco meow to complain, he's like, meow, like, come on, Mom, like, you can hear him, like, saying that, and, like, when you hear, like, videos of, like, other cats are like, and it's like, oh, God, what demon is inside of you? Like, yeah, other cats sound fucking possessed or some shit.
God, that's your fucking pant leg.
It's my pant leg. You thought something touched you. You're like, what the fuck? You went like that so fast. It was just my pant leg.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is touching me?
That's funny.
Scared the shit out of me.
That's really funny, actually. Yeah. Anyway, where were we? I think were we done with tea time?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's just positivity, and then we're going to end this and we're actually ending at a decent time today, which is what we should normally be doing. And then we're gonna start a new live with our 2 Song of the Weeks, and with our... Okay, I will give you a hint. First of all, for the first Song of the Week, the person only has just over 1,000 subscribers, and the video we're watching has only 335 views on it. You know Brian, he finds these hidden gems.
They're both very obscure.
Yeah. So, super excited to check out what the heck that is. And then the other one, I've never heard of the artist, but I can say their feature on it is a member of a group I have definitely reacted to on the channel before. So, those are the only 2 hints as far as the 2 Songs of the Weeks. So, hello from New York, a new sub. Hello, hello, Mariana. Um, 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 Okay, so, what was I just about to say? Oh, yeah, positivity time, guys. Positivity time. Are they recent songs? I don't know. I'd have to check. When we go to it in the next video, I'll check it. Bam Bam surprising his fans warmed my heart. Yes, that was a precious video. I loved watching that video. Brian's a member of the underground K-pop black market. Maybe. He always finds those hidden gems, doesn't he? BTS became the first group in history to surpass 18 billion streams on Spotify. Fuck yes. That's amazing.
Shibu's solo comeback and NCT Dreams Repackage is out on Monday. Both of them come out on Monday? Oh, shit.
Both in hyphen Sunu, turning 18, by the way, in TXT. Not knowing how to act for Music Bank. Villain, especially... Wait, where was that? Special and Choosing Violence. It was a wrap for me.
17's quarantine ends in 2 days.
Yes. Don't Fight the Feeling LP is coming out. Did you hear that? Yeah, they're coming out with an LP. Super excited about that. So many random EXO member updates and pictures. Yes.
Bam Bam and Yoongi were promoting together. JB, Youngjae, and Yoongi met up recently and posted about it. And you saw Bam in the comments saying, "I'm sorry, I woke up late."
Yeah, he wasn't there. Yeah, he wasn't there for the picture. Omega X debuting on Wednesday. Oh, I've never heard of them. Interesting. I saw the video of them doing the grading. It was hilarious. I did hear that TXT performed Crown in their debut outfits. I heard about that too.
Really?
Oh yeah, Chicken Noodle Soup. 100 million streams on Spotify. J-Hope's first song to do so. Yes. This is the song I could not fucking remember what it was to save my life. This.
Comeback Boys come back in August. Hyunjin is officially announced that he will be joining Stray Kids for their comeback next month.
Yes, talked about that earlier, but I definitely deserves to be talked about during positivity time for sure.
Ace's comeback was incredible.
Yes, Ace's comeback was incredible. We had Wow that was a part of it. Mark Twan said that his single is 95% done. The boys' comeback is going to be in August. San is now a promotional ambassador of his hometown, which is so sweet.
Fantastic in those
He's
that
fucking
outfit.
Gorgeous. I can't. Dio Solo has officially been announced. It will be coming at the end of June. JB's new haircut. I did see that a little bit. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Hopefully you'll get picked for the MV. Emma, good luck. That would be fucking amazing. Remember the little people. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, I heard TXT dressed up as Harley Quinn. I did hear that.
Did you see
I saw the picture you posted. You're like, we're not doing this today.
Bitch.
Yeah, I saw.
I love him.
Oh, no. Wang Yibo is getting a documentary episode. They tagged you. TXT's Bumpkyu and Yeonjun are going to be on Amazing Saturday.
His comeback is on Monday. I'm excited because
possible AT's comeback. They did hint.
Sacrifice was really good. I'm excited to see what the comeback is going to be. CIX comeback in July, possibly. Let's go. Okay, it's been a minute since
I did not hear that Ace's June covered Bambi.
I didn't know that.
And it's on SoundCloud.
Oh.
The fuck? I did not hear that. Holy shit, that's gonna be bad for me. Oh, Youngjae's been filming something in secret. What? So Goose comebacks on Monday. I don't know if I know who that is. Joy
from Victon.
Oh, okay.
The one with the vocals that you like.
CX comeback. Yes, July. Finally got your AC fixed in your car. Yes.
Ooh, Tasha, you graduated high school.
Positivity. It's a midsummers. It's midsummers and I'm a little drunk. I wanted to say night. Like it's a midsummer night and I'm a little drunk. I wanted to say that. Blackpink's 5th anniversary movie project. Yes.
Ray, I'm so happy that you liked your giveaway. I put so many random little things in there.
So I'm trying to go. Everything keeps flashing by my screen. I missed so many comments.
Ooh, Bam's MV reached 45 million views.
DK was announced to play the main role in a musical again. Yay!
Okay, DK's got some vocals. I like that.
Yeah, he does. His
Who's
voice is
lazy?
gorgeous.
Let me tell you, Sammy's comeback. If you have not listened to it, listen to it. That man looks phenomenal.
I want to thank AT&T who are helping Choice so much with streaming Ace is Higher. They're so sweet. That is very, very sweet. I just want Ace to get their first win. Can they please get their first win? Can Ace please get their first win?
Please.
Jesus, they just deserve it so much.
It's been a while. Can we...
Black Mirror.
I like how we both stopped.
It says please stop, but so we just listened to them. That's all. My TikTok went viral. Yes, that's awesome.
He did wear Taman's one outfit on the Amazing Saturday.
You know what I
called him Taman's
didn't do that we were supposed to do that I didn't do. Oh, I don't have it here. Or no, she's not here. Okay, so Joanna's not here, but I said I would do this before we ended today's live, so she'll just have to rewatch this. So for those of you who were not a part of the giveaways last week, how do I search me?
Where it says search Twitter,
there
you
it
type
is.
in your name.
Don't get sassy, you nasty, sassy bitch.
Duh.
Shut your face hole. Okay, how do I do this? Would be under tweet, right? Yes.
Why don't you just type in Joanna's... I don't know what her Twitter handle is. Never mind.
I don't remember what it is. This is from June 17th, though. This wasn't that long ago, is it?
I don't know.
What was last week? Hold on. Didn't I retweet it? Maybe I just replied? Hold on. Oh, damn it. I gotta find it. 1 second, guys. Please stop me right. Oh, look at his fucking face!
Yeah, he's adorable.
Sorry, I just scrolled past a picture of Hong Jun. I love his face so much. I'm back at... What? Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, let me see if I can find Joanna's Twitter.
Ugh, this is so annoying. I'm sorry, guys. Is it just under her name? Well, plus I'm signed into Druki's Twitter, so... Because I'm automatically signed into hers. And I don't want to sign out, because I don't remember what the password is. I don't have to bug her for it again. Day one.
I'm not sure what Joanna's Twitter handle is.
Oh, goddamn it. I'll look. Hold on. Let me look at my phone. Oh, hold on. I'll find it. I'll find it.
Oh, here it is.
What is it?
It's Joanna. Oh, she posted it on YouTube.
Oh, no wonder I can't fucking find it. I'm an idiot. What's the Tubes channel?
Joanna Neto.
Okay, oh that's right. I'm an idiot. God, what is wrong with me? Which one? Which one? What's the video called?
Say What Reacts Amazing Fanfic.
Found it. Oh god. Okay, guys. So, for those of you who did not watch the... I finally got it pulled up, by the way. For those of you who did not watch the giveaways last week, oh boy. Let's just say that... Oh, hold on. Let's just say that we had a little fun with the giveaways. So it all started with...
I came on at some point. You were talking about the dagger of the Black Dagger
No,
Brotherhood?
no. This is during giveaway time.
Okay.
So that was before giveaway times. During giveaway time, maybe that was after. But anyway, during giveaway time, it all started with I was trying to have them guess the song title by me giving them a clue. And it all started with, like, this one thing that I gave a clue about, right? And then, like, the next thing I go to, like, give a clue about, I'm like, oh my God, this kind of could tie into the last one I just did. So I tied it in. And then the next one, I was like, oh my God, I could literally continue the story. So, like, I continued this, like, fake, like, story. And everyone's like, oh my God, Anitra out here just creating her own damn fanfic. It was hilarious. But, like, it was, like, really, really funny. So Joanna edited this video. The only thing I wish was different is for the part where it's EXO's song, the song is called Touch It. But in the actual clip, you don't hear them say touch it because they're speaking in Korean. So you don't quite get the context that song's called Touch It. But that's just the video clip because they don't actually say the word. But man, this is really funny. Okay, let me put this on the screen. All right. So this was from last week's game.
When you are with your partner and all of a sudden you decide to spice things up and want him to be a vampire and you're a damsel in distress. What are you doing?
Role play. Role play.
If you were role playing with your partner and he was the vampire and you were the damsel in distress and you're talking about what's going to occur, you would say, well, I'm going to run and then you have to
Chase
role
me.
play, right?
Chase me.
He catches her. Now, they in the bedroom, they making whoopee. They doing the nasty. They doing what they do. And he wants to hear her. He wants to hear. So, you and your guy, you just finished. But it's the first time y'all have role played, and now I don't know. It's a little, and y'all are just kind of sitting there.
Awkward
You've
silence.
got past the awkward silence phase of things. And now you're talking and you're discussing, what you liked and what you didn't like. And he tells you that he liked it when the next morning comes and he's trying to get a little extra cuddly underneath them covers all of a sudden. But you're like, dude, like, this just happened. Calm down. So you politely tell your partner. So it's the next morning, he's trying to get all up on you again, and you're like, no, not today. And he tries to grab your hand and place it somewhere and says, come on, baby, just
Touch it, baby. Touch it. Oh, just touch my body up there. Yeah.
Anitra.
That was last giveaway time.
Anitra.
We had a whole story. They want me to continue it.
No.
They want me to continue it.
No. I will walk out of this room.
Come on, that was brilliant.
No.
That was funny,
We're not
though.
doing that.
That was so funny.
No, ma'am.
That was so funny. Oh my God. I told you I couldn't do that if Caitlin was here because she'd be like, really? Yeah.
Caitlin is getting ready to leave. Yes. Yes.
How funny is that, though? Come on, that was actually funny, though.
Juice.
That was funny. That was funny. It was so funny. That cliffhanger, though. They're like, what's going to happen next? I'm like, guess you got to stay
Up to your
tuned.
imagination.
Guess you got to stay tuned for the next time. But it won't be this week. We're not continuing it this week.
Maybe
Yeah.
next week.
But we're going to do something really fun this week, I think, at least. I did leave you on a cliffhanger. I'm living for Caitlin's reaction. Is that video public on YouTube? Yes. It's under Joanna Neto. So Joanna space Neto. If you just type in "Say What Reacts Amazing Fanfic," and fanfic is one word, you should find it.
Oh, it's
so funny.
magnolias. They're magnolias. Oh, that's
Yeah, there's only 5 views on the video. Go give Joanna a little view and a like.
You can't see it.
She put all that together yesterday after the live stream. She deserves more views than the like. Yeah. No, not today. Oh, the way she edited the clips in with it that was brilliant. I fucking love it.
That's what happens when I leave you.
What? I entertain them wonderfully. Is that what happens? Is that what happens? Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Fanfics.
I'm sure that's what happened. As I've provided them a lot of lovely entertainment. Just saying. Hasina, not quite. If you just search "Say What Reacts Fanfic," it should show up. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, so we are going to end this live and start a brand new live for our 2 Song of the Weeks. Our radio time, which I'm actually excited for our radio time. I'm actually really excited for our radio time.
Some good songs.
And also for our giveaways, which I'm super excited about our giveaways too. I'm just like really excited for this next live. Yeah, I'm really excited. And I have no idea what these 2 Song of the Weeks are going to be. Like, no clue what we're about to react to. But they came from Brian, so they're probably going to be amazing. Just saying. All right. I just read the description of her video. Oh, God, what is it? Anitra, you know I love you. Oh, my God, I can't. Hold on, let me type in little hearts back to her. Hello, that was weird. What the hell? That was really weird. There it goes. Hold on. That's what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, I just left a comment on her page. Okay. Anyway, that was really, really fun. I cannot wait to start the next live with you guys. Please, 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 be sure about fanfics that I wrote yesterday about B2B's Minhyuk and Felix and Chan. LOL, it was so good. Minhyuk gave such vibes. Oh God, I can't stop it. That's actually really funny. But no, stop it. Oh my God. I bet you know how many fanfics were probably written after Kingdom. The amount of fanfics that were probably written after Kingdom, I can't.
Yeah. There's probably
it's probably hilarious. There's probably so many Woolix, Wooyoung and Felix after their interaction. Oh my God, there's probably Woolix fanfics. I bet you. Oh my God, I just thought about that. And now that like Minhyuk was like voted like the second. Oh my God, I can't even imagine the kind of fanfics that sprouted from fucking Kingdom. Hilarious. Okay. Anyway, funny times. I'm gonna go. I will see you back in about 15 minutes. Meet us right back here. Hopefully you'll get the notification because we are doing this again. And we have some really fun giveaways and really fun quizzes for giveaways. Fun radio time. Fun. I'm excited. I will see you guys back here in about 15 or so minutes. Yeah.
Bye.
Love you guys. We will see you later. Bye.